In this world, wondrous creatures, dragons, and wizards all live in harmony. These sorcerers join together in 4 guilds, mastering all kinds of magics and spellcasting. Divinus Magia, Grimshade, the Wandering Coins, and the Protectors all compete in the Grand Magic Games to become the paramount wizarding establishment. Welcome to Fairy Tale Origins.
Hey, from the moment of my open eye, been looking for a guiding light to lead me on my way. Yeah, lost, struggling to make the top. A slipping grip can't hold me up. It's the game of life we play. When everything comes crashing down.
Well, I guess I arrived a bit early. I expected the sun to be up. Well, no matter. Now, how do I get down? Oh, there's a thought. Well, that's a little too easy. Oh well, let's get on down. I don't expect the good headmaster to be awake at this time, so I might as well kill some time. I wonder how my old lodging has fared after so long. I'm glad to see this place hasn't changed too much. The lights in my place have gone out. No surprise there. I guess no one's taken up lodging here. Oh, well. Cobwebs, huh? That's to be expected. I don't expect them to find any absence. Wow, the lights really did go out. Man, those spiders made their nest in here pretty well. Let me see, they moved my art. It hasn't been touched. Of course it hasn't. It almost feels like yesterday.
Eden!
Oh, Michael!
Eden!
Hey, up here.
Oh, you're on your balcony, yeah?
Yeah, I'm up on my balcony.
Come meet me at the door.
Okay.
I have something to show you.
Hi.
So,
What's up?
what do you think?
I think,
You think it looks good?
I think you couldn't look better, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I mean it.
Yeah, I wasn't completely sure about, like, cutting it short and doing, like, the billowy legs. You know what I mean? Like a pillow, like it's airy, and the sandals. But I think it worked out nicely.
Wait.
Hmm?
Am I missing some? Oh, I see. You've gotten more sleep lately. Oh, the bags have lessened. Oh, man. That's great.
I've been trying to get more sleep recently, but it's hard, you know.
Oh, I know. The anxiety. I get it. Yeah.
It's more or less my power that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, no,
but
it's the anxiety. I know. It's okay.
it's definitely the anxiety. This is crazy. Is this what you're going for?
Well, you know what? I tried. Just looking uniform. That's all I want. Like, the respectful way. You know, I don't want to show too much skin. Besides, you know.
True, I get it. I mean, it looks comfortable.
Never been prouder of this guild mark. You know?
Yeah.
Never been prouder.
I know it's crazy to think that one of us is about to become the guild master of Grimshade. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, totally. You know what? I get it. And I have to say to the better man, whoever wins it's no foul. You know.
Absolutely not. I mean, either of us wins, it's gonna It's gonna be do good stuff for the guild for sure.
Of course, man. I
It's-
mean, even though it's a long dream, and it's always been my, it's whatever. If you're there, I'll support you, buddy. It's cool.
Absolutely. I mean, if you win, you got my second hand right there for you, bud. No matter what, we'll always be doing this together until the end.
Yeah.
Until the very bitter end.
Put it there, bud.
Yep.
Put it there. Oh, that was a love tap.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh,
it's
my God.
good. It's
Okay.
a good day. So, you been working on that painting?
Oh yeah. Well, I made a little bit of progress, but I mean,
Yeah.
it.
What? Would you mind letting me see it? I know it was coming
Yeah.
out good.
Yeah, I still have a lot of work to do on it, but I mean,
Mm-hmm.
this is it. It's a bit of a emotional thing for me because
Mm-hmm.
ever since you guys,
Yeah.
I was by the Headmaster found me, and
Mm-hmm.
I never got to meet my parents.
No, I know. I'm in the same boat. Remember?
Yeah.
I was dropped off as an orphan at Grimshade. It's crazy to think that we kind of showed up at the same time, huh? It's
It
almost
just makes us all that more close. I feel so.
that's almost a little bit too serendipitous,
It's like we're it's like we're like two
Tied
sides of the same
by
coin.
destiny? Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And like even our magics are just so uniquely tied to each other.
Off the wall, man. It's great.
It's bonkers. It's almost like destiny or something.
But yeah,
But,
the dark figure's supposed to represent like
Mm-hmm.
my loved ones that I never got to meet. Those just left me behind. But they not to their better choice. I don't believe. I don't know. I wasn't really told the full story. But I mean,
Neither of us was. Again, you don't really learn much when you've been picked up on the side of the road, essentially.
especially by a mercenaries guild. But hey, come to love it.
Well, it's unfortunate, but it's the life we were given, right?
Yeah. Kind of makes you wonder what kind of choices there were out there before, if there were any choices.
What do you mean?
You know, if our parents were still alive,
Mhm.
what kind of life would that have been like? How many choices would we have been given in
Maybe,
comparison? But I know we're so successful where we're at, but I mean,
Mhm.
there's a whole realm of possibilities. You just have to leave it to your imagination.
Imagination?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. But in some respects, I feel like the life we were given is the only life we got, right?
Yeah, I
So it's not
I
even
totally
worth
respect
thinking
that.
about what that other life is.
Yeah, there's no point in
But-
like hanging up on it. It's just something I was just thinking about. So,
No, I get it. I get it.
when you have nothing but time up here to think, it just,
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a beautiful place we got, but it would have been nice to have, I don't know, someone to share it with. I get what you're saying.
Hey, we
But
always
I
have
also
each
kind
other.
of feel like... Exactly.
Yeah.
As far as the past, I guess in an iconic way, I kind of want to leave it as a shadow of its former self.
Yeah, I see what
It
you
is
did
what it
there.
is.
I see what you did there. You sneaky person.
I try.
Trying to
Alright,
slip
so,
one. Okay, yeah.
Lunch?
Lunch. Let's go get some, bud.
Let's go get some lunch.
Heck yeah. What you hungry
Alright,
for?
then ooh, there's a new burger place on the street.
Oh, I'd love a burger. What they say is true. I guess reminiscing about the past does make time fly. Well, I guess it's time to go see that headmaster. See what interesting things he has to say. If any at all.
No. I need one on Gamer Go Bathwater. I have no idea where Manic put that one. Gosh, I need to really find this book. I need to investigate that a bit more. I need to
Excuse
use
me,
it to-
are you a headmaster?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm standing up on here. It's a little rather awkward, I know, but wait,
It's quite odd indeed.
who are you? Wait a minute. You're not somebody I actually know. I'm not familiar with who you are. I as the guild master, I kind of have an understanding of who is who, and usually they have a guild mark on their body, but you have none on you.
Let's just say
So-
my guild mark is something I can't show in public. If you understand what that means.
Dark eyes, evil-looking suit. Are you, by chance, associated with guilds outside of Atlantide?
Does the name The Garden mean anything to you?
The garden. I believe Manic and Dirt were telling me about it. Oh, Manic and Dirt! Did you run into my Rune Knights at some point?
Yes, I had the displeasure of meeting your Rune Knights. Yes. It was very odd. Not quite what I'm used to.
That's fine. Yeah, they're a very strange bunch, but we could get out of that details later. Wait. So you're part of the Dark Guilds outside of Atlantide, then, correct?
Yes, and I came to meet you. To talk.
All right. Well, I don't have a door in my office. Follow me real quick. Come here. The evil lair's right behind you. Come on in. This is more private. We could definitely talk in here. But let's head down. So you said your name was Eden?
Yes.
Is there any particular reason that you've wanted to, visit me today? And very unannounced also. That's took me by surprise, but yeah, by the way, welcome to my evil lair.
It's very homey, yes. All right, we'll talk about this later. It's a bit dark, but compared to my Eden, a little play on my name. I'm a bit of a perfectionist.
I mean, Eden, I've never really heard the name. Are you just a member of a dark guild? So you said the Garden?
Yes.
Is the name of your dark guild? So...
The Garden of
Question.
Genesis.
The Garden of Genesis, you're part of the Tonic Triad, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, we do take part in the Tonic Triad. We're very prevalent, I would say. But
Okay.
you didn't hear this from me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yes. I'm just trying to understand what brings you in today, then, Eden. Is there something happening like I need to know about, or?
Yes, I did want to talk about you. I wanted to talk about my history I had with Atlantide. This isn't my first time being here, of course. Let's talk a little bit more secluded area. I don't know how secluded your base is, but this looks more homey.
Yeah, it's a bit darker in here. Maybe better fitting for your kind of style, for sure. These crystals are something I need to investigate a bit more, but...
What do you mean by that? My style.
You're a little edgy, no?
That I won't deny that, no.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so your history with Atlantide, what do you mean by that? Like,
Let's just say I have some associates I used to know here. I form a guild.
Is it... Now, me being the guildmaster, I am aware of all the guilds here at Atlantide. Now, you're talking... Now, just based off of your character, a little edgy, you are in a dark guild currently, and you're part of the Tonic Triad. Were you part of Grimshade by any chance?
Yes, I was.
Is everything all right? You took a long pause there. Like, did I
Oh no,
trigger-
just some unneeded memories kept popping up. About a certain someone. Purple highlights in his hair. God.
Michael. You're talking about Michael, the current guild leader of Grimshade.
My
I think I
spite
just
for
nailed
him
it right.
rises to the heavens. Yes, that is why I'm here today, Guildmaster.
Okay, well, this is perfect. I literally just saw Michael the other day. And
Oh, is that so?
He actually questioned me about the new Dark Guild Alliance Tonic Triad. And when I had mentioned it to him, he was pretty alarmed, I guess you could say, just how you're getting flooded with memories, I guess. He said something about he knows what he needs to do, somebody's alive, and he was going to go out and look for them, and I'm assuming that's you.
I would assume you're correct. We and him, we have a share of history together. I assume I left him with a lot of questions back then when I departed suddenly, but
I need to get a better understanding of the whole situation here, Eden. So, if Michael's out looking for you and you're here now, what? This is Michael might be coming here right now. We have no idea. Come here. I don't know if it's a good idea we stay in the lair for too long, because I'm gonna be completely honest. We already have one annoying guild leader. His name's Silver. He's already on my tail. Michael's already suspicious of me and my evil deeds, and I think you're already familiar with what my Rune Knight's already discussed with you. But I'm here trying to rule Atlantide. Even though I might rule over all the guilds, I just want to, get rid of all the guild leaders and take full control of a powerful army myself. I have no intentions of dealing with Michael right now, as he questioned me pretty rigorously, and he's on to my magic as well. Me being a copycat mage and all, he's finally getting an idea. It's very...
So you're a copycat mage. I'm learning more about you, Headmaster.
Yeah, once I see a magic, I actually am able to use it. Now, I have some limitations, like Dragon Slayer magic. I could use some of it, but I can't use it to the full extent and power of a true Dragon Slayer, and I'm still trying to figure it out. So...
Well, remind me not to use my magic around you. Because it would be quite ridiculous if you were able to use mine. Quite heretic, even. Because I am a child of God, of course.
You're a child of God, you say?
Of course. People worship me day in and day out.
Do you mind me asking what your magic is what your magic consists of?
What doesn't it consist of is the real question.
This is rather vague answers here, Eden, but I'm not going to dive too much into the details of your magic if you do not want to share, no problem. But since you're here, would you be willing to help me with Michael?
Oh, I'd be more than willing. Even if you weren't here, I would be 100% on board.
All right, I'm glad that we could actually build an alliance together. Just keep my name out of everything, and I need you to do one specific thing. I need you to lead Michael away from myself and the Rune Knights at the Grand Magic Games, and I'm not sure if you are aware what the Grand Magic Games are, but they're coming up, and I'm going to use that opportunity to copy as much magic as I possibly can. And the closer Michael gets to me, the harder it will be to copy all the magic.
Sounds simple enough.
So, whatever it may be, and if you have anything that you need from myself or other Rune Knights, or potentially other members of other Dark Guilds, then feel free to approach me at any time, Eden. We need to...
I'll keep that in mind.
We might need to do something about... You do look rather edgy. Maybe you would fit in pretty well with Grimshade. I'm trying to think. Where could Michael be right now? And if he's genuinely looking for you, could he be on this trail? Were you followed? I should have asked this question before I brought you into the lair.
No, I'm pretty sure I wasn't followed. I have a feel for these things.
Yeah.
My god's eye would have sensed it, I believe. But it's better to be safe than sorry.
God's eye. What? I have a lot of questions for you, Eden, but follow me. Let's just head back up to the lair.
I can't believe it, man.
Yeah, me neither. Congratulations, by the way. It's
God, it was such a close race too.
Yeah, it's so close. But I will be a man of my word, and I will support you all the way through.
Oh, God, I don't know if I can do it. I'm starting to like it. I'm starting to get like the jitters and the worries. I really don't think I can actually do it.
Michael,
I can do it.
I've known you too long. You can do it. You can do it.
What's that supposed to mean? Too long?
No, I was very. That was very.
Sorry. Yeah. I get it. No, I get it. You're good. It's fine. It's just I have poking fun at you. It's a good day.
Yeah.
Guild-
Poking fun. It's great. I love it. Yeah, I
The
mean,
guild's at the peak of its, it's the peak of its existence, whatever.
Michael, are you feeling all right? How many of those have you drank already?
How many fingers are on my hands?
You're not holding up any, so I'm
3,
3, huh?
4, 7.
Are you gonna stop anytime soon?
No, that's why I was stopping.
All
7.
right, okay. All right, yeah.
Oh god.
Well,
it's a big day.
I guess the only thing left to do is to go check out your future office.
Great idea. Let's do it. Okay. Should we like right over here, right?
Yeah, I think so. Last time I...
It's crazy to walk through these doors and be. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. So
It's my
close to the
place
guild.
now, right?
Totally. Yeah. This is now yours.
Crazy. What the heck, man?
It's a big dream. I know. I had it myself, but yeah, you came out on top, and I have to say you deserve it, buddy.
Dude, either of us could have gotten it. It would have been close no matter what. I'm just glad the person I was competing against was you, because
Yeah.
no matter what, we win no matter what, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be brothers forever, buddy.
Absolutely, it's gonna be great. What the heck, man? This place is crazy.
Ooh.
Yo, I got my own alchemy set here. Look at that.
Yeah,
I can
maybe
start
you
working
can
on those crazy
find a way
potions.
to cure that morning sickness of yours.
Hey. It's
Sorry,
only
I
on
couldn't help it.
some days.
I couldn't help but poke fun at you.
No, it's fine. What are these? Spirit diviners? Or
I'm
some
sure
sorts?
you'll find out with due time.
Exactly, right? It's crazy. Bunch of workstations. Oh no. A printing station.
All right.
Oh, the work. Oh god, all the paperwork I'm gonna have to do now.
Oh, don't go regretting it now. Oh man, I can smell your morning. I can smell your breath.
Stop.
It stinks of booze.
I've only had
You
a
still
few,
have
okay?
some. You brought some with you.
I haven't finished it. Can't waste precious product.
Put it on the floor. You're done.
Okay.
Put it on the floor. Put it
Okay.
down. There you go. Okay, that's gonna stay there until you get back to it. Okay.
Okay,
Probably not
sure,
gonna want
sure.
it later though.
And then a bed.
Yeah, bed for 2.
Yeah,
No.
I should probably wash the
No.
sheet. No, no. You're crazy. No, you're silly, man. It's crazy.
I hear you. Wait, who broke the fence?
It looks like that's the only way they could fit the bed in. To be honest.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. It seems
It
like.
looks like it's a bit it would have been too pushed up against the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's a shame the old guildmaster couldn't figure out a way to fix that problem, right? But that's why you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
fix
fix it eventually.
This is the major problem that this guild faces. You need to solve it.
I don't know. Do we have the budget for it? Have you faced some
True.
budget cuts recently?
True, we have the budget to have a public bar, but we can't fix 2 fence posts. Gotcha.
Oh, crazy.
Oh man.
You know, I don't know. Maybe one day.
Go ahead.
You
Go
know-
ahead. Go around. Sit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so you tell me.
This chair.
Do you
It's
feel
comfy.
do you feel like you deserve this?
Yeah. I feel like I've worked pretty hard to get to this point.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear that
Mhm.
confidence. This is the confidence that a guild leader should have. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. At least the chair's comfortable.
Oh,
I'd be
that's it.
sitting
That just
here a
makes it a
lot.
plus, I guess.
Yeah, I'll probably be sitting in here quite often, doing lots of paperwork and stuff. Oh, I gotta find a second in command. It's probably gonna be you. I mean, there's no one else I could choose, right?
Yeah, you can't trust anyone else. I mean, who's
Mhm.
closer?
Yeah, exactly. It's too. Everybody knows you're gonna be the second in command, obviously.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's what I'm good for.
Mm-hmm. You'll be integral to the guild. And maybe be the face, but you'll be the working gears behind it. You know?
Yeah, of course, bud. And you'll be sitting there behind that desk while I'm out there doing the fun stuff.
Yeah, right. I get
Uh-huh.
to do no more fighting. I get to do all the paperwork.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go over well.
Yeah, definitely not my style. I'll find a way to get myself out there for sure.
Yeah, I'm glad, but
Mhm.
well, as much as I'd like to keep celebrating this with you, buddy, I do have some things I need to take care of before
Okay,
before
yeah,
the,
no,
the day gets late. So
yeah, no, dude, take care of your chores, man. I think the party's winding down out there anyways.
I hope so. Those people out there give me the. I never get quite
Yeah.
used to it, but
Yeah, I got some, looks like I got some paperwork to take care of, so.
already,
Some
man,
stuff for the Magic Council and whatnot, so.
already into it. I see. All right, you're fitting the bill of a guild leader pretty well.
Mhm.
So
All
I'll leave it
pal.
to you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll talk to you soon, for sure.
yeah, you have a great day, man.
Yeah, you too.
We'll see about that, Michael.
Well, that was the lair, Eden, and you know, I'm actually very happy that you came and approached me, and you know, well, it just doesn't seem like anybody's coming in right now, but I'm
Yeah,
very.
you have a very homey place behind those bookshelves.
Yeah, I gotta keep up the image of a go happy, lucky Grandmaster Jonathan, you know, and I mean, yeah,
Mhm.
that's just how it rolls in the city, but you know, thank you, honestly, Eden. Thank you for approaching me, and I'm very excited what our new found alliance will consist of for us, you know.
Same. I'm looking forward to our patronage.
It's gonna be quite interesting, but do you have any ideas of what you're gonna do with Michael? Like, you...
Don't you worry. I have plenty of plans for Michael.
Well, that sounds perfect. Well, I have a few things to take care of if you want to go ahead and take care of Michael and try to find him. I mean, do you have an idea where Grimshade is right now?
Oh, I
You
have.
do.
I do. I know where Grimshade is right now. I used to be a member, of course. I told you this earlier.
Yeah. You know, I'm an old man. You got to give me...
Yeah, it's going a little senile, I see.
See, I'm not going to... I'm not crazy. Hello? Do you know who you're talking to right now, sir?
Oh, I think I have some clue, but we'll leave that for another day.
Well, all right, Eden. Good luck with Michael.
Oh, it's been too long, Michael. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm deep in thought. It's just been
Yeah.
a little too long. A little comeuppance is going to be.
What an interesting fellow you are, Eden. This is the door. You know, you said you're gonna take care of Michael. Yeah, I don't even know what to say anymore. You called me senile, and here you were talking to yourself. Anyways,
Let me just write this down in my book real quick.
Oh yeah, take it any time you want. God, guy was talking to himself. Oh my gosh, I don't. He's gonna Michael. This guy's creeped me out. I wonder what Michael's gonna think. Ugh.
All right,
Alright,
now
Aiden.
we're done.
Well, good luck with everything, and thank you again for.
We'll stay in
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right. Well, this is the door. Let me show you. And good day to you, Eden. Oh, Manic.
Good day, Manic. And you too, Headmaster. Yes.
Yeah. He's a little weird, Manic. I have no idea. Yeah.
From Eden. Now, Michael, you're lucky I have enough history with you to at least let you know. But I'm done. I'm done. I can't go back. I have to grab my things. I have to find myself. Where can I find tranquility now? After everything I've done, how could they? No, I know. I know what I have to do. Okay, alright. Well, I can't have this now. This mark will only show my brand. I need to get rid of it. bit more magic. It's gone. There's no going back now. I guess this is it. I know where I must go, what I must do. May we see each other again, Michael. Adina, Jen, Mom, Dad. I know your bodies aren't actually here, but somehow I can feel your spirit. I never had the chance to get to know either of you, but at the same time, I know enough to say that's okay. I got you two something. My favorite flower. The rose. Quite a few of them, in fact. Pretty, aren't they? Yeah. The guild's wonderful. I hope it's what you guys always wanted me to have. Well, I guess I'll never know that, huh? I just feel like I don't quite have a place, you know? The Guildmaster, Michael, the rest, they look like they all fit in the giant puzzle that is Grimshade, and I'm the lumpy leftover piece at the bottom of the box that goes into an entirely different puzzle set. But that analogy was a bit of a mouthful, but you understand, right? Yeah. You guys always have. I thought about leaving. About washing my hands of Atlantide and just setting off and doing whatever. But then I realized, what then? What would be the purpose of you two just leaving me here in this world at Grimshade, if not to take control of my life and set a goal? To forge a new path for the guild. I don't think my guildmates would quite approve of the direction I take, but if I were to become the guildmaster, that would be different. I've been rambling for quite a while now, I know, but you guys are such good listeners, and I just wish you were here to see me now. Until our next talk, I'll see you guys later.
Stupid dream and stupid Bree and why is there blood? What? Hello? Hello? Who's down this hallway? Why is there blood in my lair?
Headmaster, is that you?
Oh, Eden! What are you doing down
I
here?
thought it would be anyway, but I mean...
I mean, I know you're welcome down here, but what kind of a mess did you just make? What is this?
That's the mandatory blood sacrifice, like you asked.
You know, yeah, never mind this real quick. Listen, we have bad news. I have bad news. It's not good for us. We're in trouble.
I would hold off on saying we, but I mean, go ahead.
Listen. Eden, remember how I contracted you to kill Bree?
Like it was yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, I sent the contract over to you. You sent it over to some people to attack the guild leaders. Yeah, your response, agreeing to that? Yeah, it's gone.
And, whose fault is this?
Listen, I came back to my private office, okay? Then this weird dream girl is just there, and she's snooping around my damn business, okay?
Dream girl.
Dream, her name's Dream, you know. Wandering.
Okay,
I have suspicion. I expect her to be Bree. Long story short, I think she's Bree because they look alike. She's been very secretive and away from everything, and she shows up right after Bree's death. I don't know. I'm still trying to connect the dots here, but listen. It would make sense if it was Bree. she was snooping around my office, found a book, the Book of Midnight, was questioning me on the midnight. Like, I think she read a few things that she's not supposed to know about it. But anyways, that's besides the point. She took the letter. If she shows the other guild leaders, you know what that means, right?
An all-out war.
This is not good. I need to go take it back. I need to go steal it. I came down here looking for some ingredients for Gamer Girl bathwater because I have an idea. But, God, I came into this mess instead, Eden. Do you mind? I'm nervous. I'm sweating. It's hot in here.
Listen, you're saying this like you're not acting for this to happen, like you didn't want this to happen.
I didn't want this part to happen. This was not...
It might be a tough pill to swallow, Headmaster, but this was on the list. This was going to happen eventually. Why do you think I made all these blood sacrifices?
Yeah, but...
Too many to count.
I'm stepping all over blood. I get...
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, it's all mixed together. I don't know whose it is anymore. But yeah.
Ew. Okay. Yeah. Do you mind just cleaning this up then? I guess, and then we could take the blood sacrifices, deal with them later. Listen, I just need to get that letter before it falls into the wrong hands. If she has no proof, they'll have no reason to believe her.
Or hear me out. You could feign ignorance and push it off on the triad.
I mean, the letter has my name in it.
Forged.
I don't know. That sounds a bit too risky. I think I'm gonna...
Unless your signature is on there with a seal of approval, which I don't know why you would put a seal on approval for a assassination attempt, but a lot of people look over that detail, don't they?
Oh God, I gotta go. I gotta go get that letter. I put a seal
We'll stay in touch, unless you, of course, need assistance. Of the professional quality.
Thank you, Eden. I'll be back. I need to just stop. I need to go get the letter before it falls into the wrong hands even further.
Oh, and don't forget to bring more blood sacrifices. All right. Well, I guess I do need to clean this up. Well. I'm glad I didn't actually tell him where it came from. It would be kind of embarrassing. A little too many jelly donuts. Man. I do love me some jelly donuts. Blood orange filling. It's lovely. Alright. Well, time to clean this up. Okay, alright, that's the last of it. I think. I didn't get it everywhere. But I guess I made the mess, so I guess I should clean it up. That's the least I could do. I hope the Grand Master isn't having any trouble. Come to think of it, I think I think I'm forgetting something. Maybe if I go to my ship, I'll be able to remember what it was. Yeah, we'll do that. Still trying to think of what that was that I'm forgetting. Huh. Oh, yes, that's right. It's the Grand Magic Games today. I hope I haven't missed anything. I do want to see a certain someone, so let's go ahead and turn this sucker on and see what we can't see.
For our final match of day one, we have the leader of Grinshade, Michael. He will be facing off against the coolest wizard in Divinus Magia, David.
Oh, just in time. Oh, that's wonderful. I was beginning to think I'd missed the one I was looking forward to the most.
Listen, I get that you're a guildmaster. That doesn't make you a big shot, especially when you're so short.
You tell him, David. Oh, he's such a shorty.
I think there's only half the battle. What is the other half? Beast intellects of intelligence. Let me teach you a quick lesson.
The only thing I'm learning today is what it feels like to be a winner. Ice, make, sword!
I see. So that's how it's going to be. Fine then. Let's see if you can hit the right target. Spirit clone.
Get them, David! Just hit all of them at once!
That was my plan, Run! One spell and there's nothing left? What kind of guildmaster is this? A joke if you ask me.
A joke. The only joke here is you. If you can't even feel the power of your enemy, how do you plan on seeing them? Shadow Prison.
Oh dear, he's gone and done it now.
I don't think so. Michael's shadow prison is strong, but not impenetrable. Take a look.
Now sit still while I explain what you're up against.
I'd love to hear what you have to say, but you see, I have a fight to win. It was a good trick, but I don't really like street magicians that much. Ice, make javelin! Bullseye! Extra points for hitting a small target.
Oh, he's getting cocky again.
You sensed it too then. This could be very bad for David.
Mm-hmm. He's about to learn exactly what we're up against.
Wait, why am I the only one laughing? Wait, where am I?
Welcome to the realm of the spirits. A place suspended in time. Well, not completely suspended, but time moves at an extremely accelerated pace. 1 second in the real world is several minutes here.
It's ridiculous. Ice, make, scythe. What? Ice, make, scythe. Where's my scythe?
You can't use magic in this dimension. Neither can I. We can't die either, for the beings here are already dead. But I can't hold you in this place any longer. Your spirit isn't ready to reside here.
I see. So that's the kind of strength the guildmasters have. Between your disabling magic and the Unison raid of my guildmasters, we're protected. I can't imagine what kind of power that Silver has, or Reaper had.
I'd like to believe that, but the enemy is much stronger than you understand.
If you can barely face them, what do you expect me to do?
Get stronger, or your stepmother will never recognize your existence, and your stepbrother will always be the favorite.
Don't you dare mention them. I don't know how you know about them, but they're irrelevant. They're the past.
The past affects your future. That's what your mom thought too. I just hope you don't turn out to be a disappointment and make everything she did for you in vain.
You dare even think of uttering her name, I'll send you right back to that spirit realm, short stack.
You idiot! Put your clothes back on!
That's what you're focusing on? Look at that. That David is so much stronger than normal David.
Now that's the kind of power I wanted to see.
Lost power, lost ice. Shh.
But you're damn reckless. I used up too much of our remaining mana in this. I need to get some rest.
What a match to end off day number 1. Michael pulls out the fight, giving Grimshade 30 points.
That's it? Wow, Michael, you are disappointing me. It's hard to say if you've gotten worse or if I've gotten better and you've just stayed the same. Man, this just put me in a real sour mood. I was looking forward to a challenge. Well, I guess I have to go and prepare stuff on my island, so... No, wait. I have one place I need to stop before I go. Oh, Michael. Look at you. So tuckered out. Why don't you wake up and we'll have a chat? No response? Guess I'll come in anyway. Lost magic. Mind prison.
Devin, where am I? What are you doing here?
I told you to never call me that again! Call me Eden.
Fine, Eden. Where am I? What are you doing here?
Everywhere and nowhere. We're not here to talk about me. We're here for you.
Spirit Reaper of the...
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Unless you want to rip your own spirit from your body. You see, I'm not actually here, per se. But, on second thought, try it. See what happens.
Alright then, get on with it, so you can get out of my mind.
Retribution. You know that word, don't you? Karma, eye for an eye, whatever you want to call it. Kind of ironic, isn't it?
What exactly is your point?
8 years. 8 godforsaken years I've toiled behind your wake. Do you know how that feels? To only be second best? I thought I had been alone for the longest time before I met you, Michael. You and your talent, if I can call it that. How many seconds, minutes, hours, years did you spend honing your skill? A day or two? I saw your fight in the Grand Magic Games. Passed out? I'm disappointed. And here I was, looking forward to the day when I destroy our guild. And yet here you are, worth less my time than that god-awful Headmaster. There's not a grand idea in that head of his.
It's not our guild, it's my guild. And if you step anywhere near it, or its members, your spirit will become one with the cosmos. Don't test me.
How's your commune with Kassathar? Going well? Did he invite you to tea? Don't make me laugh. I'll go wherever I damn please. It's my God-given right.
Kassathar. I haven't seen him in a while. But if you want to get to Grimshade, you'll have to kill me first.
Oh, I will. In due time. Oh man, it's getting pretty hectic out there. I just need somewhere to relax for a bit. You know, this place always comforted me. I always came here, talked to the guildmaster, had a heart-to-heart. All that. He was kind of like a father figure, I'd say. You know, and I hope I don't let him down one day, and I hope I can sit there and be in charge one of these days and bring Grimshade to new heights. That's what I really want to do. Man, me and Michael. Whew. All right, man. To the better man, to the better man who wins. You know. Huh. I never really asked the guildmaster why he needed so many crates in here. What is he even stocking these things? Books. Tower of the Pickaxe. Delicious Tincture. Tower of Voyage. Secrets. What is this? Are these fiction? Is he a fictionite? Did the guildmaster write these? Hold up. I never really took him for a bit of a writer. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. He always sits there and alone most of the time. We don't really see him many days out of the week, so you never know. I mean, you never truly know a person, I guess. So he just keeps fiction books in here? Like, is this a stash or something? What is going on? Rooftop Prophecy. What? Man. Guild Accord 93. This doesn't look like a fiction book. Maybe he mixed some up and maybe he was writing something for like a document for the guild and forgot about it. Pain. We all here at Grimshade share a bit of that in common. That's true. I've had a fair bit of that. I've been the guildmaster for too long, made too many mistakes, and seen too much loss for one person to handle. Yeah. Such is the job of assassins. Yeah, you get used to it, don't you? We weren't meant to have everything we wanted. Oh, that's a bit rich, ain't it? Knowing my magic. Each one of my guildmates, my family, have their own reasons for being here. Some come willingly, some come because they have nowhere else to turn. Hell, some are here because they've known nothing else their entire life. Raised here even. Okay, alright, Guildmaster. Alright, you're gonna hit a little closer to home. I'm talking about me and Michael's. What I feel like. I think it's about time I select the next Guildmaster and impart our treasured knowledge onto him. Or her, whichever. Progressive, I see. I'm all for it. But so this must have been really recent. Since it's about time to get the next Guildmaster in here. Oh man. Though I have a good idea of who would be the most suited and who the outliers are. Okay, well, I hope it's me, because I really enjoy the idea of being in charge, and I think I'm pretty capable, pretty nice guy, pretty commanding, I'd say. The orphans. Okay, all right. He's talking about us. He's talking about me and Michael. All right, all right. My, inseparable. It's healthy to have someone as your rival. I don't know if I'd call Michael my rival, but I mean, yeah. But I fear those two will butt heads in the future if anything goes awry. My only regret would be not telling to Eden the truth about his parents. About having to... having to what, Guildmaster? Having to what?
Eden, come back to the bar.
Yeah, I'll be right there, Michael. Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
Alrighty, but the next round's on you.
Okay, alright. Man. Okay, that can't be the only one. What about my parents? What is it? No, that can't have been the last one. Oh my god. What? I won't. Oh my god, this is killing me. God. Let's just put this back. Well, this is a lot. This is heavy. This is pretty heavy. So the Guildmaster knows something about my parents, and he hasn't told me yet. Maybe he will when I become the Guildmaster. I absolutely have to become the Guildmaster now. I have to. Okay, alright. Alright, fair enough, okay. Put my guild face on. Okay, we're going back to the party. Alright, okay. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking.
Hi.
I haven't seen you around before. Who
Oh.
might you be?
Well, I am Jake, but a lot of people just call me Jakey. I mean, at least in the past. You must be Eden.
Well, you must know...
I've been looking for you.
Really?
Oh, yes. I mean, not in a weird way. It's
Well, I
just-
thought you were coming on to me there, then. I'll be honest.
I have heard a lot of things about you, so I've decided I need to pay a visit to this awesome man.
Well, you flatter me too much. I assume you've gotten wind of who I am through the Headmaster, Jonathan.
Well,
He's the only one who knows I'm here, besides a certain someone.
Yes, he told me about you, but it was I just
Superficial?
thought because I mean I know a lot. Okay, no, I just have to. I'm from the future.
Oh, hit me with a bombshell, I see. All right.
Yeah.
I can imagine
And-
it, though.
No, I just find it weird that I've never really heard about you, and I hear a lot of great things. So I thought I should come and get to know you because you seem like you are something.
Well, I do have a question for you before this goes any further. if you know about me, then you must know that I'm the guildmaster of a certain guild of ill intentions, so who do you align with? Is what I'd like to know.
I am with Grandmaster Jonathan.
At the moment.
Yes.
Unless you're more of a personal-oriented person. You have more of a personal goal to achieve. And I'll be honest.
Really. There's not much more that I feel like matter to me. So I just do whatever I can or whatever I feel like that is interesting.
Well, I would say that's a shame, but I am willing to help you regardless. Because I'm more of a man of trust, you see. I've been hurt quite a few many times, so I try to do what I can. I assure you. Helping the good Grandmaster Jonathan, it's all out of the goodness of my heart, truly. Well, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not asking for any help at this very moment. I am just simply, I heard about you, didn't know much about you.
And you'd like to know me more. Oh, such a sweet existence. You know what? I'll indulge you. I don't know what magic you may have, but I'm not going to ask you now. But
well,
I'll let you know. My main goal is going to be really the destruction of a certain guild that's here in Atlantide. You might know them. They're named Grimshade.
Oh, Grimshade. Okay.
Yes. You see, I've been done wrong in the past, and I'm just here to exact some revenge.
Well, that sounds very, very fascinating. I don't have much against that guild itself. Some people within, not particularly very, glad to see them, but you do you. It seems like you have a great plan.
I assure you, it is a magnanimous plan.
Yeah, well, I'm very excited that you are such a great plan and you're working towards it. Unlike me, I don't have much going on.
Well, that can all be changed, but
Yeah.
I can
Just
probably
finding
imagine
things
up something for you if you'd like.
fun.
Anything
Yeah.
you'd like. Name it, and it's yours.
I mean, I couldn't think of.
Of course
a lot
not
of
now.
things
You won't
because-
need to know now. You won't have to choose what it is now, but
Okay.
I'm a man who keeps his promises. Every single promise. At least not the nicer ones. I try to keep those, of course. More personal threats are what I'm talking about, of course. But I'm sure you know all about that, being on Jonathan's side, so.
Yeah, he's a very interesting human being.
That he
But
is.
I think he would be more interesting if he is a little bit younger.
Yes. Of course. Yeah, that. Of course,
By
yes,
younger,
that makes
I
sense.
mean, a baby, but.
Oh, well, he does look well off in his age, but I mean, being a baby's a little much,
I would love to see that.
Oh, I would love to see that as well. On the off chance
Yeah.
I do, however, I do have a place I should be.
Oh.
Yes, you see, this is my ship. I took it here from my little garden. It's a quite a ways out, but it's a very nice garden indeed.
It feels magical.
Doesn't it?
Pretty. Much better than a place that I'm currently in. I'm just in an abandoned house, offered by Grandmaster Jonathan.
Oh, well, that's a shame. He can only
Very
give you
generous.
a abandoned house. Now, if you were to come with me, however, I have lodging on my island for quite a few people, so. And it's not quite the magnanimous that the wonderful Grandmaster has given you with this abandoned home, but I guarantee it's got a lot of glitz and glamour to it, so.
Hmm.
I don't know if that tempts you,
Well-
if you're a man of objects or anything like that, but if that does strike you fancy, I do always have spot on my island.
Well, I wouldn't mind to have a new place to stay. I mean, I don't really care where, but it's nice to change up sometimes because.
And of course, I'm not trying to
I-
take you from the Grandmaster. Of course, he'll be fine knowing that you'll be.
Oh, he does
in-
not own me. He
Oh,
does
of
not.
course. Only you can own yourself.
Yeah, if anything, it's more like I own him.
That's the spirit. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's the kind of attitude I need on my side, actually.
Well, I'm glad how this
This chat?
we're already forming a strong connection alliance.
Yes, and I can feel we're going to be very good allies.
Yeah, and I would like to see how it takes us. Obviously, as I said, I don't have much on me, but I'm willing to do to help in the future.
And that's all I can
whatever-
ask of you.
Yeah. One thing though, I'm just curious.
Yes.
Well, I will tell you first because I'm curious about the magic that you have.
Are you a peruser of the different magical types people possess?
No, I just want to know. Just
Well,
not that it's for anything. Just since we are
having a bit of an
just
alliance.
getting-
I guess a little bit of trust is well earned, so I will
Yeah,
leave
I mean-
this in your confidence. You see,
Well, I will tell you first if that's what you feel more comfortable. I mean, it's not really a secret because I told you that I came from the future, so
Mhm.
I am a time age.
oh, scary stuff. Very, very
Yeah.
powerful. I
Yeah,
can
I
see
can.
why you can make Jonathan quiver in his boots. And that little hat of his. And that
Yeah.
stupid monocle. I'm sorry, a little bit of pent-up anger.
Oh yeah, I've been telling him to change it up.
Yeah, he honestly does
He
need a
never listened.
bit of a look
He
change.
told me to change my outfit, and I did.
Wow. How rude. So that is
yeah, apparently
very
he's getting too old. That he
a little
just,
long in the
like,
tooth. And he
He
wants to
mixed
rule
up
it.
my current self.
And he wants
and
to rule Atlantide at his age. It makes me want
It's
to.
very ridiculous.
It makes me want to laugh. But since you've shared with me your magic, I will let you know. I am a man of imagination. That's when I said.
Oh.
That's when I said, if you can think of it, I can make it for you. I wasn't lying. My magic is
Okay.
literally the the power to imagine things into reality.
Anything?
Yes. Anything.
Does it include living creatures?
Well, there are a bit of, you know, the fine print in it's kind of wibbly wobbly, but I have had trouble in the past with living objects, but
Well, this certainly
enlightening.
I'm really intrigued, and I would like to hear more in the future if you figure it out more out.
Of course, I will
Um,
look forward to seeing you on my little Garden of Eden.
Yeah, there is something that I'm looking for, but I will let you know soon.
That's all I can ask. Let's stay in touch, Jakey.
I will, and I must return to my abandoned house
For now.
for now. Nice talking to you, getting to know you. Eden.
Until next time. Well, we're well on our way now, aren't we? Seems like we're passing the Divinus Magia Guild. It seems as if Atlantide has forgotten what power truly is. If the Grand Magic Games is anything to show from it. So, I think they need to know what real power looks like. And I think Divinus Magia will be the perfect playing field for that. Oh, what a devilish idea that is, indeed. Oh, Lord. You won't be liking this. Get ready, twins. Though, I guess I should check up on the new recruits. Make sure they're ready for this devilish plan of mine. Oh,
Eden,
Jakey.
hi.
It's been a while.
I
Not
totally
really.
meant to run into you.
I see. You caught me in the middle of some business, but yes. What brings you? Have you thought about a proposition?
Yes. I'm thinking of, like, I really feel like I want to, have a new place to stay.
Well,
yeah.
I'm glad you think that way. I was expecting this conversation, but not this soon. But I think I can make accommodations for you. Yes.
Yeah, that would be perfect. Because just gonna bring us closer. I mean, not in. It's just I feel like we have such strong alliance going on, and
Yes,
we
I
can make things
understand.
work.
I understand, Jakey. We can totally make this work. Let's see.
Yes.
I believe I have some room on my. We'll have to go and check. Actually, let's. You know what? I'm so happy you came to me now. Let's go and see together.
Yeah.
If I can get you some room,
all right.
all right?
Yes, absolutely. That's wonderful.
Well,
Oh.
welcome to my island, my garden of Genesis. Well,
Lovely.
very lovely, isn't it?
Lovely.
I have a nice
Yes.
little port here. I wouldn't go over there. I'll be honest. That's it's a bit of privacy through there. But
Of course, I understand.
my island has accommodation, of course. I believe this one will do you nicely if you want to step in there.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, don't look at him. He was the last resident. We had a bit of a misunderstanding, so I chained him to the walls. Don't worry.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I
it's a
understand
very-
sometimes something has to be done.
It adds a
that
bit of
you-
realism, a bit of
Yes.
how surreal life and death is,
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
this is a nice touch to my place.
How easily life is taken away and given.
Yeah. You're right.
If you know
it's-
what I mean.
I do know what you mean. I've experienced that. It's very easy, and
I
But
can tell.
with
in your
you,
eyes.
it's with possibilities, imagination.
Yes.
For you, it's more about anything can happen, right?
Of course. And I would say we can have this conversation anytime you like, Jakey. But let's continue with the tour, why don't we? Of course.
I love this room. So yeah.
Feel free to change anything you like. I can pretty much.
Oh, there's hardly anything that I want to change. Yeah, I love
That's wonderful.
everything that you're so much better than what Jonathan has.
I assure you, I only give the best. accommodations.
Oh,
This
absolutely.
is just for the crew. Some of my fanatics, my followers, they have to have their own little room to sleep. This is only one of them, of course.
Of course. Okay.
I would give them singular rooms if my island was big enough, but alas.
I'm glad you gave me a singular room.
Oh yes, I had that in mind when we were coming here. Just, whipped it up real quick. Now this
Yeah.
is my Garden of Eden. My
Wow.
lovely followers are, they pretty much worship the feet that the steps that I walk through,
Fascinating.
my footsteps.
Oh.
My lovely statue of dark justice. This is justice.
We love
Through-
justice. We
Through
all deserve
any means
justice.
necessary, Jakey. Any means necessary.
Of course.
I sometimes come over here and I look out and see when we're moving, how small the world is. How tiny
that's-
the people below us are.
Yeah, it's very high up.
It's quite a ways, yes. It's quite a ways.
It's where we should be, where we belong. Very high up.
In the sky.
Compared to the others.
In the heavens, might I add.
Right, in the heaven. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Huh.
Sometimes when I feel a bit homesick, I walk through here and I look at all the different flowers I've collected through my years of experience. Very, very unique, very floral. Very pretty.
Yeah, they very, very pretty. I love them all. I mean, I'm loving what I'm seeing.
It's very nice.
Really a
isn't it?
nice view. Really nice.
And this is my office. Come in.
Wow.
It's very spacious, very nice. I have some donuts
You got
here.
some nice jelly donut. I
Yeah,
see.
they're my favorite, of course.
Yeah.
It's very homey. It reminds me of better times. But doesn't
I
it all?
love this all. Just like you giving this tour, I'm glad I came to you, and I'm glad that this is gonna be part of the place that I stay, and yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to our continued patronage, Jakey. I assume we're going to be the best of friends.
Of course, I would love that. I would really love that, and I hope you to become better and stronger, and being able to control your power and can do whatever you want.
Of
That's
course.
what I want from
Although
you.
right now my power as it is not, it's lackluster as it is right now, but I do have a plan. A very,
I'm sure it's
very
gonna be
devilish
temporary.
plan to make it very
Oh.
powerful.
Okay. I mean, I have no doubts that you're gonna do great things. You're gonna do amazing. I can tell, and when that moment comes, which I believe will be very soon, that you will be able to create and destroy whatever you might want to. And yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
can't wait to see that day to come.
I'm loving this flattery, Jakey. I really
Yeah.
do.
And I will be by your side.
And
when
you'll
that
let me
happens.
know at any point what I can do for you, okay?
Of course, and yeah, I would let you know. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna settle down. Now that I've got a place, I'm gonna move some things in that I have. No, I don't have much, so it's not that I'm gonna
And
have
if
any,
you
like,
need
big-
more room, don't worry, I can always expand.
Of course, I will tell you. But for now, I'm good. I'm grateful for whatever you are offering, and I'm loving this. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, I will go see to some things in my office real quick.
Of course.
So,
And I will, settle down, and I'll talk to you later.
of course, we'll
Edith.
have a wonderful talk.
Oh, yes, we do. We will. Yeah, of course.
Have a good day, Jakey.
All right. You too, Eden.
Oh,
I really love what he's done with the place.
I sure do.
Eden!
Oh, I see. How are my friends doing? I think. I don't think we've met, but you know my name, so we must be friends.
We have a familiar acquaintance. Many, actually.
Okay, I see.
You know, Master Jonathan, of course.
Oh, that's what this is about. I see. All right.
And I'm sure you know Jakey, too.
Of course I do. We've talked recently, actually. Might I ask who you might be?
Well,
Just knows.
yeah, well, we've been out of the game for a while, waiting for our moment, but we are the real Diabolos twins.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen you. Oh, you're looking well. Yes. What happened?
Mighty well, some might say.
Mighty well, yes, indeed. So, might I inquire what this visit is about?
Well, we had a proposition for you. See, I know you're up to causing some trouble, and, well, we're not one to like those clones of ours.
Oh, I see. Yes, I'd had some plans in the works for those imposters.
Really?
Yes, I had a very, very nice plan indeed. I'm sure you would love to see their face when everything they love truly disappears.
Oh, I like him. I like him.
Yes. That would be delightful. But sadly, my brother and I are currently not allowed to make ourselves present.
Oh, I completely understand.
It's not our time.
Not yet.
Not
But
yet, I see.
since
Time will tell.
it is your time,
Oh, it's my time to shine indeed.
we would love for you to make a mess of that guild.
Of course,
Disgrace.
and if there's anything else I can do for you, don't hesitate to come back and see me, okay? How did you get on my island anyway? Who led you on?
Well, a little birdie told us where we might find you. We have some tricks.
George, why did you let them? It's fine, they're friends, but George, come on, you can't just let everyone in. Come on, God.
Who's George? Who's George?
Recently acquired fresh meat, might I say.
Oh, he's a pawn.
Meat, you say?
Yes.
Can I eat him?
I mean, he's not really that important to me. Yeah. George, can you come here? No, well, maybe at a different time. I think I need him for something right now. But yeah, I can let you have him.
Well, next time I come by, I'll take him to go.
That sounds good to me.
Well, it was nice making acquaintance with you, and make sure to let us know how things go. And if you ever need anything, don't fret to ask.
Of course.
We're all on the same side here.
We'll stay in touch, of course. I have my ways.
Well,
And I'm guessing so do you.
I like it.
Oh, we do.
I like him. Can we keep him?
Okay.
Oh,
all right.
I'm sure he'll stick around for very long. I can sense that intense power of his. He's strong.
Oh, your flattery.
Very
Your
strong.
flattery. It's very, very
Oh,
nice.
good. We'll see you again.
Take care, my friends. We'll talk later. Now back to these donuts.
Wait a second. Everyone, get away from the window!
Unison rate. Atlantic overflow.
Before me appears 3 more ethereal cannons, raining fire upon the Protectors Guild.
Not again.
You ready to give up, little kitty?
The Protectors do not give up. Not for you, not for anything. We stand together against all evil, all that would harm another.
But it looks like you can't stand at all, let alone fight. Seems a lot like giving up to me.
Circle of life, angelic eminence!
What? How is that possible?
Now, rise! Stand with renewed vitality! You are the Protectors Guild! Now protect, attack, and most importantly, fight back!
Fire Dragon Roar!
What about their guildmaster? Won't he just attack again?
Not if I stop him. I got this.
Then what about us?
You got this! I believe in you! Just hold off until Devin Magia returns!
Imagine that. He thinks he can beat me. Let's see what these so-called protectors have to offer.
Light Force! Radiant Beam!
That's some powerful magic you got there. I must admit I was not expecting this.
Leave this place at once, or you'll be detained by the Order of Grand Magic Law.
You see, I would leave, but this battle has only begun. I may not have been expecting you, but I made sure to do my research about Divinus Magia before wiping them out.
Why? Why do you want to wipe them out so badly?
Badly? No. I just owe certain people a favor. My main goals are much more important than this. Now, if you will excuse me, I have an island to destroy.
You won't be destroying anything while I am here.
I don't think you understood. I'm here for Divinus Magia, not you. You don't need to be involved at all. And from what I've heard about your guild, you can't afford to be involved either.
If there is anything we cannot afford, it is standing aside.
Very well then. Let's make this quick. Before me appears a mighty sword, created to defeat the greatest of warriors.
Some sort of requip magic?
Not even close.
Surrender now! Yield!
Melee combat was never really my specialty. I'll have to think up another way to beat you.
What do you mean?
Imagine that your weapon was so brittle that it crumbled to dust. What would you do to defeat me then?
What are you talking about?
Would you look at that?
What? No! My axe! What did you just do?
Well now, I simply imagined your axe was no longer fit for battle, and had crumbled to dust before our eyes.
How?
You see, I used the lost magic known as the Arc of Embodiment. Anything and everything I imagine becomes real in front of me. Your reality is simply an embodiment of my will.
That type of magic cannot exist. You wield the power of gods.
Not too far off, I suppose. Are you ready to give up?
How many times do I have to tell you people? I am not giving up. Especially after you destroyed the axe of my homeland.
Your homeland? That gives me an idea.
Wait, no, you can't.
Before me appears the homeland of my foe, exactly as he remembers it.
No! This is not real. It must be illusion magic. What?
Actually, everything you see is real. The stone on the ground, the leaves on the trees, the buildings, the clouds, even the wind on your face. Real.
No, get me out of here. Get me out of here and fight me.
Fight. It's no wonder that it's all you know how to do. This place seems so empty. What happened to all of your people? Did they all fight too much as well?
You're a monster. You have no right to set foot in this place.
Why not? I created it. Some may say that makes it mine.
Nothing of this place belongs to you. You do not deserve the memory. Ha! Nah. No. Break this and break this. It is not for you. Stupid. Huh? What?
That's no way to repay a favor, now is it? I can make this reality permanent if you like. Your homeland restored, just for you.
Los Gatos? Restored?
Yes, exactly as you see it now. All you have to do is stand aside and let me destroy some people you hardly even know.
Where are my people?
What?
My people! The people of Los Gatos. You said you could restore my homeland. Where are they?
Oh, I thought you had no people. Not anymore, at least. Not here.
Well, if you're trying to bribe me, you're pretty bad at it.
I'm terribly sorry. How rude of me. Now, who was it that controlled this land? Who was it that tore your people to the ground and destroyed everything you love?
Don't do this.
Before me appears the enemies of my foe. Cry havoc, and let slip the dogs of war!
What's wrong? Running out of magic power?
Not even close.
Those were not nearly as fierce as the doggos I have faced before. Perhaps they are a reflection of your own pitiful fighting prowess.
Now that's just rude. I could create one of the strong ones, specifically the one you speak of, the one who wronged you. Would you like that?
Do it. I'd love to get revenge on him right now for killing my father.
Your father. Now that is a wonderful idea. Before me appears my enemy's father.
What? Father? Father, is that you?
You see, I'm not the best at creating living things. That must explain why you defeated those dogs so easily. Fortunately, it would appear your father is not a living thing.
Father, I will not fail you.
I mean, look around you. You already have.
You must be defeated! For the protectors, for Divinus Magia, and for everything you have done here today. I do not know how to stop your creations, but I know I can stop you!
I warned you. I was not the best at creating living things. Embodying things that aren't living, however, well, that is a different story. what you've done now. You've killed him.
He was not real. He couldn't be. Just get me out of this place. Get me out of here.
As you wish. Ha! Oh, by the way, I imagined you wouldn't mind if I put these here while you were scrambling around. It sounds like your friends are struggling down there. Care to go help them?
I think I am happy right where I am. If those cannons are pointed at me instead of at my friends, then I've done my job.
Who's to say they won't turn to them as soon as I'm finished with you?
Well, low foe, mostly.
Arrogance. That won't protect them. And so I fire my magic cannon.
Lifeguard's prison of light!
Now this explains a lot. Godslayer magic. And here you are accusing me of playing God.
You will not be harming them! You cannot get past me!
So this is Atlantide. Gotta admit, very pretty, and I can't really hate it. It's got, like, Atlantic in the name, kind of fitting, but, you know.
Nothing like the smell of roses.
The question is, can I get a decent fight out of anyone? I mean, that'd be kind of helpful. It'd be nice if maybe there's, like a fighting ring somewhere, I don't know. I don't know anymore. It could be. Excuse me.
Oh, yes, how are you today? You caught me while I was enjoying the view. I have a garden much like this one, well, a little better, but it's a nice sight.
Oh, very nice. I'm gonna admit, the fountain is very pretty.
Yes, indeed.
Nice, it's pretty cool. This flowing water is always soothing too. Yeah, understandable.
I've never seen you around here. What are you doing here in Atlantide? I haven't seen you before.
Well, I only just came in recently, to be honest. I have just recently moved here, actually, to be honest.
Okay, that explains some things. You're not affiliated with any guilds, are you?
Guilds? Sorry, I'm new to this.
I have no
idea what you're talking
I
about.
see. Okay. You're from outside of this area. So
Yeah.
in Atlantide we have, I believe, I don't really remember, but we have guilds here that you join, you take missions, and you just generally do things with people, and get jobs and get money and get fame and all that fortune. That's basically the functions of the guilds here.
Okay.
Though I am not technically affiliated with any of the guilds in Atlantide here. It's for reasons. For reasons I don't like to disclose.
Okay, I won't ask. That's fine, to be honest.
So, I'm here to ask you, what is your goal coming here to Atlantide?
Well, I just came to Atlantide for something new, plus I'm always itching for a new fight, so...
Oh, I see, a fighter. Alright.
Yeah, you could say that.
May I ask you what your name is?
It's a bit of a weird one, but, it's fine. The name's Bo. Pleasure to meet you. How about you?
Boat. Oh, okay. I am... Well, you can call me Eden. Eden.
Eden? Oh, that's a really cool name, actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of funny, actually.
Yeah. So you came here on a boat, and
Yes,
your
okay.
name is Boat.
Yeah, okay, look, I know it's fitting. I've had this before, trust me.
I'm not one to question you. It's fine to. I take it your parents were sailors or something, or were they just raised around the docks, or did they just were they just uninspired? If you don't mind me asking, that is.
Completely understandable. Well, I prefer if I didn't talk about my parents. I'm not really the biggest fan of them. Reason currently why I'm here.
Listen, I can relate to that. I understand. I understand what your plight is. My parents left me with more questions than I have room to answer. So even though I am a man of many answers, like your plight, you want to find a good fight here in Atlantide, or you want to find a challenge. I see, as I see it at least.
I guess that's the way you could word it. Sure.
Okay. Well, I have a certain expedition that I'm going to do later on, and I need more manpower, as it turns out. So
okay,
I would love for you to join me on my Garden of Eden.
That's actually
well,
that's cool. Okay, well, do I gain anything from this aside from the fight?
Oh, I can give
curiosity.
you anything you'd like. What would you like? Anything materialistic? Anything? As long as it's not emotional, I can't really give you that. Unless my support is what you need, then we can work with that.
No. Can you give me the strongest fight of my life?
Can I give you the strongest fight? Yes, I believe I can.
Well, you know what? I can't say no to that. Eden, you have yourself a deal.
I have a knack for driving a hard bargain, so I hope this doesn't turn out to be a mistake, Boat.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a garden to enjoy. Maybe take some inspiration, draw out some new lines in my garden.
Well, where would I meet you to go on this expedition of yours?
Well, I have... Let's just say, I'll tell you when the time comes, okay?
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I have my ways of keeping in touch.
Okay, sounds a bit promising, but fine, understandable. But yeah, well, I'll be around, so you know where I'll be, I guess.
Indeed, I will know where you will be, Boat. So, just wait for me, okay?
Of course. Just keep me posted. Well, anyway, see you around, Eden.
See you around, Boat. Well, Boat, I'm glad you came.
Well, like I said, I appreciate the invite.
Yes, how do you like the look of my beautiful island?
It's kind of fancy, a bit of questionable things, but
well,
I guess that's how you work, I suppose. Like,
it's
I'm
my
not gonna
aesthetic,
judge.
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to judge that, so yeah.
So yes, you're going to be a part of our operation here, and
okay, that's understandable.
I'm going to detail it to you really simply.
Okay.
We are
Sure.
going to be laying waste to an island that has host to the Divinus Magia Guild.
Okay, that seems fine.
Yes, we are going to be partially destroying their island. Maybe the full thing if I can manage it.
Wait. You didn't mention this to me prior. You just promised me a fight. You didn't promise me destroying an island.
I mean, that happens in a fight, doesn't it? I mean,
Well,
depending on how powerful you are, so.
well, okay, so define destroying the island.
Multiple explosions. Not
And that
directly
wouldn't-
aimed at people, but if they get in the way, they get in the way, so.
But you can still potentially kill them.
Well, when you work with explosions, you can die in a fight, you know? It's not like I'm aiming to kill anyone. If I kill them, they can't suffer, so what's the point?
Okay, look, sorry, Eden. Sorry to be a bit of a buzzkill, but I fight just to fight. I don't fight to kill people.
And that's fine. That's fine. That's your own prerogative, I guess. I just need you to be on my side.
Well, if you're potentially going to try and kill them, I don't even know.
You don't know what?
If you're potentially going to kill them, then that kind of stands up for everything I stand for. And I don't know if I want to be a part of that.
Listen, Boat. On my guild, in my guild, the Garden of Genesis, we do whatever it takes for our own sense of justice. That's how we work, okay? And I'll be honest with you, if you don't give 110% on fighting on my behalf, saying you're a part of my guild, making them regret ever messing with this third party they've sent upon me to, like, get revenge of some sort or some sort of satisfaction, I will kill them all. I hope you know that. So I need you to go out there and do everything it takes.
So
Okay.
if I hold back, you won't hesitate to kill them.
If you hold back, I will make the entire island explode. So, take that with a grain of salt. I'm just saying that's my ultimatum. I'm not trying to kill anyone unless I have to. Okay? Do we have a deal, Boat?
Is there anything else?
I'm afraid we're out of options.
Fine.
Good.
Play along with it.
Good.
I don't like
I'm
it.
glad. I'm glad. We're on the same side, of course. Here, take a box of donuts. They're everyone's favorites.
Okay. Thanks, I
Enjoy
guess.
those on your own time, of course.
Yeah. Sure, Eden.
Have a wonderful day, Boat. I hope we can make this work. Okay?
Yeah. Sure.
Now this explains a lot. Godslayer magic. And here you are accusing me of playing God.
You will not be harming them. You cannot get past me.
No, I think I can. You're not the first Godslayer I've met, and you're far from the last. But this will be a good test for what's to come.
My prison of light cannot be destroyed by your magic. You cannot touch me while I remain here.
What prison? You seem to forget what my magic is capable of. Reality is what I believe it to be. I create the path before me and step upon it as I please. I always get what I want.
Until today.
No, today is special. I wanted to destroy Divinus Magia. I wanted to ignore you completely. But now that I have a Godslayer before me, I want you dead. I get what I want. You may not be vulnerable, but your friends down there certainly are. My mighty cannons aim to destroy the island. Once in position, they will fire.
Not if you do not know where to aim. Life God Radiant Beam! Ah, my eyes! You burned out my eyes! You're lucky that is all you lost.
Wait! No, wait, here they are. I found them. They were perfectly fine the whole time. You broke my cannons again? Do you understand how tedious it is to make those? Now I'm going to need to think of a whole new distraction.
Do your worst.
How about a giant? No, a golem. Giant golem? Too simple. More dogs, perhaps. The corpses of his lost guildmates? Or his dragon queen? Ah, now there it is.
Wait.
Before me appears a great black dragon, an emissary of death.
A dragon.
Let's see if a lifeguard slayer can defeat the inevitable.
I thought you could not create living things.
What do you mean? Dragons aren't living. Besides, that's not a dragon. It just looks like one.
Then what is it?
Well, it flies, breathes fire, crushes enemies beneath its claws. Let's call it a boogeyman.
Where's Brian when I need him?
Almost there. Soon that island will return to the sea.
Get up, you two. We aren't done yet.
5 more minutes.
You see the island up there? We need you two to take it down.
Say no more, Mr. Brandon.
Never make me do that again.
Now, get in there and do what you two do best.
What are we supposed to do?
Blow things up. Everything.
Aren't you gonna help us?
Absolutely not.
I wonder how we're gonna get down.
Okay, you caught me. I needed the power from the dragon to make sure I destroy the island this time. You've made me use up more magical energy than I intended. Bravo. But look at you. It seems like you're all tapped out of magic. You look like your normal self again.
I told you. You will not be harming them.
You do realize your little kitten body isn't going to stop a fully charged blast of my power. I don't imagine it will slow it down at all.
I have done what I can. The fate of my friends lies in their own hands, and I believe in them. I believe in them.
Hey, this looks like a good spot.
Are these lacrima?
It doesn't matter. Blow it all up!
we're gonna have to do a Unison raid.
Wait, we have to work together?
Unfortunately, yes.
Ah! Unison raid volcanic Armageddon!
I hate water.
No! No, no! Look what you've done to my island! My beautiful island! Do you know how long it took me to create that? Perfecting every last detail? Wasted! Destroyed by a cat and a couple of C-class wizards!
B-class!
It's all over. You're done.
No. This fight is just beginning. The protectors are all down, most of your Divinus Magia guild along with them. I still have plenty of magic power left, and you're going to see every ounce of it.
He has a point. Most of us are down already. Richie, how about a game of Dodge the Lightning Bolt?
I was kinda hoping you'd say that. Sacred Demon Origin, Lightning's Wrath! You are all under arrest in accordance with Grand Magic Law. Anything you say will be ignored, and the Council will decide if you are ever to be released from prison.
So close. I was so close. And you were close. Very, very close.
What are you talking about?
To think we were almost captured by the likes of you. Imagine how embarrassing that would have been. Yes, they were so close, but not close at all. Okay, you want to see me? Alright. Jakey, I hope you're decent because I'm coming in. Alright.
Oh, of course, I'm always decent. What do you mean?
Alright. Well, I assume you were decent because you did tell me you needed to talk to me about something, so...
Right, yes, so, here's the thing, I know, I don't know if you're probably not a big fan of having a lot of visitors on this island.
Not after recent events, no. Some uninvited people coming onto my island has put me in a little bit of a, a tizzy, as it is, but as long as they're people that you trust, or I assume trust, then I'm okay with it.
I assume, they are on our side, I guess.
Oh, okay, alright, well, I will trust in you, Jakey.
Yeah.
As you trust in me.
Yeah, basically, I got Jonathan. He's also bringing Mitch.
I have no idea who that is, so I guess I'll find out when they
Recently
get
joined.
here.
Well, Mitch is a very nice gentleman who did many great things. Many great things.
Okay, all right. Well,
I remember that clearly. So much. Yeah, but I did something. Maybe I messed up a bit.
Okay, I
might
get.
have altered the timeline a little bit. Well, I don't really think that, but I didn't get any new memories. Whatever, I might have messed up something, but I think it messed up Jonathan a little bit more. So I need to talk to him, and I don't know what's a better place because it seems like I guess I need to be way more careful because
Yeah, this is a lot more secure than being in the city. So
yeah, so I think they're almost here. So
I understand. Okay, we'll talk. I guess we'll talk about this whole thing and learn what you have to say with them. I guess.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll probably need some help. So I don't know, like to fix things. I don't know. So maybe if we can figure something out, because it could affect
all of us, possibly.
It could. It's looking like it's just gonna be just for Jonathan, but
okay.
Me maybe a little bit, but mostly him.
Well, all right. That sounds like like a plan. Let's get on up there and meet Jonathan and Mitch. All right.
Yes.
Hey, Mitch. Mitch,
Dude, we are on a floating island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, this is Eden's magic. He's pretty powerful.
Jonathan.
Jakey.
This guy. All right.
Mitch, you remember Jakey? And the man that made this floating island in the middle of nowhere, by the way, is this Eden.
Hello. I assume who is this?
This is Mitch. It's a long story, but
That's a lot of long stories around here. I'm honestly getting tired of it. But go on.
He hates Michael too.
Oh, that's reason enough.
Ah, so I see you're also on the same boat.
8 years. I've been toiling behind his wake. I'm ready for it to end, per se, so. I think we have some common ground, so it's not common that a Grandmaster Jonathan here brings something worthwhile to my island, so you know what? This will be a wonderful addition to my team of friends, I shall say. So.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why. I know you didn't call us here. Actually,
I called you guys here. Specifically you, Jonathan. I think you could be in danger.
Why is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Why would I be in danger?
Okay, so well, here's the thing. You know me. I am constantly always watching, not stalking. If someone suggested that I'm stalking, but I'm not. I'm just like always watching how things are going, making sure they're going according to plan, right?
Yeah.
Totally normal stuff. Like as a time age, this is totally ordinary things to do. Just watching myself doing things and other people. So something weird, strange happened, like unusual happened, that something new, I guess, in this timeline. And so I saw Brandon. You know Brandon, right?
Yeah.
Brandon, the Divinus Magia one.
Oh, the one I have to
Not gonna lie, I'm entirely lost. So.
Yes. So he was talking to me, not me, but current me, I guess that's the word. Someone might use. It's weird.
Wait. So you ran into him?
Well, he was talking to me, and then he was talking to current me. So I found it weird. So I decided to follow him. So he was doing some weird things, whatever. And then as I was about to leave, he's magically fly up and appear in front of me. So I wouldn't say he caught me, but ran into him.
It's more like he caught you. Let's be real here.
Okay, so I can imagine where that leads to, but I don't want to imagine where that leads to is.
He was basically asking a lot of questions. He mentioned your name quite a lot of times.
Oh man.
Yeah, he's
Wow,
very
you
interested in
really screwed him,
Jonathan.
didn't you?
Well, I mean, it all started with you because he told me I was trying to pretend to be her and me, and then he was like, "Oh, you can't fool me because Jonathan has slipped up in the past saying that I have purple eyes and everything."
Okay.
So I couldn't-
Whoa! You don't turn that around on me that you got
Well,
caught.
it's on you. If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't have like suspected a thing. I could have put it off. So you started this, so now he's on to you. I
what
did
a
mention that
situation.
like I am not working, I'm not working for you or anything. Like, it's your own mess, so you're gonna deal with it. But he's on to you.
He's on to
All
me.
right.
Hold on. What? You know what were you laughing about?
Oh, I'm sorry. It just reminded me of the time. How was that whole situation with you getting that contract or whatever back from that dream person? Because you never got back to me on that. I just wanted to know how that worked out for you.
I did get it back. I don't know what damage was done from it, but I hope there was no damage done from it. And don't remind me. And now we have this situation. Well,
You know what? You remember what I said, right?
What did you say?
You don't remember. Of course you don't. Well, what I said was you could always push the blame back onto the tonic triad, or more specifically, me.
Oh, well, okay, that's a pretty good suggestion. But then, wait a minute.
It
how are we
falls
gonna-
within my goals as well, so it's not really doing me a disservice at all. So.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jake.
Yeah.
Well, what are they gonna do to me, anyways?
Okay, so here's the thing. So after I finished the conversation with me, I have been watching, observing a little bit, and of course I didn't get caught. Obviously, I never get caught.
This time.
Mhm. Well, apparently they're gonna have a little meeting. That you're gonna be invited, I guess. And they're probably gonna do something.
So basically, it's plan exterminate Grandmaster on site.
Unless
Probably.
he's taken.
Yeah, I was. So my guess is this meeting, the only place that these people can actually summon me to, it's what, the Grand Council meeting. So my guess is they're gonna have an emergency meeting. But I have to convince. So if that's where they're gonna confront me, or as Mish says, maybe even kill me, then I guess we have to put the blame.
Well, that
on
would
the
then make
Tonic
them
Triad.
the monsters, wouldn't it?
Mitch, he has a creepy laugh.
Oh,
Anyways,
hush! I don't want to hear it from you.
Yeah, oh, but listen. So we have to put the blame on you. How are we gonna do that?
Well, any good blame, any good circumstance like this would need something grand. I'd need to make a show of it. I would need to knock you out in front of them all and take you away. Convince them that you are just a senile old man with no powers whatsoever, and, just play you off to be this powerless man who's just there to, as a headmaster, I'd need to play it up, of course. Make it a big theater.
Well, wouldn't you assume they're gonna do something about it?
What can they do?
Well, if they do anything, what are you gonna do about it?
I can do anything. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know this, but I do have the arc of embodiment magic, so it's a little tilted in my favor.
Yeah, obviously you could
Very
do
powerful.
this. Yeah, you created this whole floating island with just your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, I can also help.
Of course.
If anything goes wrong.
Of course.
Or I can just turn you into a baby to make you totally defenseless.
Well, where are you gonna bring me back? Are we just gonna bring me back here to the garden?
Now that is a good question.
Because wherever you bring me back to, and if they follow, then something needs to be prepared.
That is a good way to set up a trap, don't you think? If they follow you.
Hey, Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
If Brandon and Richie are involved with this, you know what that means.
I want in.
Well, sounds like we have ourselves a plan, gentlemen.
All right. It was good talking to you two. Especially you.
Yes, we could probably meet up on our own one day and discuss something about Michael.
Plot out our own revenge.
Sounds good.
Well, I guess I'll go get ready for it then. Let's go, Mitch.
All right.
Alrighty.
Wait, no, Mitch, you're staying here.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, Jakey.
Good luck. Don't die.
Thanks for buying me time, you fools. I'll be seeing you. Now your Grand Master will share the same fate as Reaper. Michael, I'm so glad you could make it.
It wasn't that hard to find you. You leave quite a magical footprint.
Oh, tut tut. Is that any way to act for our long-awaited reunion?
I don't care about our reunion. You're the one who abandoned us. Me.
Oh, you're right. Let's get back to a more appropriate location. Funny how time flies. Never thought I'd step one foot inside this place ever again.
You're sick.
You really don't beat around the bush now, do you? Fine.
Not really. After waiting 3 years for your return, and then 5 just to know what happened to you, I got bored.
Well, lucky for you, I feel rather similar to you. Do you know how much pent-up anger one builds up over 8 years? Even I couldn't have imagined it.
I guess the feeling is mutual. However, I always expected your return to be a bit more celebratory. And yet you stand before me as my enemy.
Disappointed? I was, am, and will still be after this bout is over with. So let's hurry it up, shall we?
You're gonna need to think faster than that.
Good idea! Why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait, I did. Now, I'd really like you and that scythe of yours to get much farther away from me.
Damn it! You sped my shadow somehow.
Indeed. Now, if only I had something to kill you with. Actually, you don't mind me borrowing your scythe, right? Yeah. I mean, it does rightfully belong to me. Now then, you have no idea how many times I imagined this exact moment right here. I mean, I had 8 years to.
I bet you imagined winning this fight. Well, I'm glad to say I was always the one who proved your imagination to be just that. Your imagination. Spirit Tomb.
You think this will stop? These chains, why aren't they coming off?
These chains wield unimaginable pain. They don't exist. Now let's really see what's going on inside of you, Eden. Spirit Claw.
Well, well, well. It seems you are able to look through the looking glass. I was wondering how long it'd take you to see the truth. Michael, shut up, you! You're nothing but a battery for my ambition. So stay quiet. Even without him, I can still win this.
I see. So my suspicions were correct. Well then, if I can see your true form, then it's only customary that you see mine.
So now you use that. Ooh, smart boy. Conserving your mana where you can. It seems I can use you then.
Who said that? I heard you. Show yourself.
Oh dear, it seems I have gone and revealed myself. Hello there, stranger. I assume you're the Eden, which Michael seems to despise so much. My name is Alamos, and I recommend you back down before I put your body among the stars.
He did it.
Alamos, I had a feeling you'd be here.
Indeed, my shadowy friend. I could sense a fight was brewing and came right away.
Well, quite frankly, you're in the way, so I'll kindly ask you to... Well, this changes things, doesn't it?
Indeed. This fight ends here. Using this power, I will reconnect the two of you and whether I knew Devin.
I don't think so. Actually, you've done me a favor, getting him out of me. Now I can do everything the way I want. Next time, all your heads will be rolling on the floor. Au revoir.
Alamos, get Eden back to my home, please. I have to report back to the others.
Can do. I assume we'll be speaking with this one when he recovers.
Michael!
Eden.
What? Where am I?
You're awake.
Where am I?
Where do you think you are?
I'm...
Welcome home.
In
sort of.
Your house, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I'd never get out of there. That white abyss.
Uh-huh. White abyss, you say?
You know, the endless... The endless possibilities of my mind is more of a prison to me than a privilege now.
Oh, trust me, I know all about the endless possibilities of your mind.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, if you were locked in there for 7 years.
I was locked in my own mind, but I could see right through your souls, if you will.
Yeah.
I apologize for not doing that sooner, but I needed the right opportunity to, you see.
I know, man, it's been 7 wasted years.
Wouldn't call them a waste. Would you?
Wasted trying a futile... Oh my god, my whole existence right now, I just feel like I have nothing. I've done nothing. I've forsaken all of you. I've left the guild. I left it to feel better about myself, to go and try to search for more power, to try and make myself feel like I was deserved. And man, that was very naive of me. And
here's a little tip, Eden. We're both still really young.
I know, but
think about it this way. You didn't really waste all those years, did you? Because you're coming to this realization now, aren't you? It took you a little bit of time, but you got to the conclusion eventually. The things that really matter in life, it's not power, it's not fame, it's not popularity.
Yeah.
It's not money, it's not control.
It's family.
It's always been family.
Yeah.
And no one has taught me that. No one had taught me that more than Lilac did.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you have no idea where she is.
No, not really.
Didn't
Being
think so.
separated from my other half seems to have blocked off some memories that I had when I was taken over.
Yes, and I assume like a child is a mother and her child. He fed you specific thoughts and memories.
He let me know
Things that
whenever
you
he was causing pain to people of Atlantide. He let me know. I just
had a feeling.
all I had, all I could do was sit there and watch.
Yeah. You know what? Could you just? I got a little kink in my neck right now. Could you just?
Sure, I can just hit. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Feels better.
Cool.
Oh, thank you.
Whew. And did I do this to you or?
I don't know how much you saw or what you even noticed, but it's a little bit of both. Is the answer?
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, whenever he's using his full power, or even half of it, really, I get to see a glimpse because he has to tap into me. So
yeah, no, not quite that. I think you may have passed out at the time, but I did it. You see, I completed my commune with Kazathar.
That's wonderful, man. I always thought you could do it. I always thought you could.
It only took ambition to bring it out of me.
Yeah. Well, he does. He brought a lot out of me as well. Huh.
He brings the worst out of people in some ways, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But dude, you must be hungry. Please take a seat. I made I made fresh tea.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love donuts.
I bought you some donuts.
I love some donuts, man.
On the way back. Yeah, the shopkeeper's wife cleaned me up a little bit too, but
yeah,
still got
you looking
some
like
stuff.
that. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So
she was a bit concerned.
Yeah.
You know, it's been 8 years, but my name gets around. Please take a seat. The tea's probably cold by now, but
yeah, I
you
don't
know,
doubt that. And
brewed some up. It's my special brew too, you know.
Michael, can I ask you something?
What's that?
Can you not call me Eden anymore?
You know,
I've left that. I think I can leave that behind now. I've come to realization.
Devin, I'm glad to have you back.
It's glad to be back, man. It's really glad to be back.
Yeah. But there's only one issue.
He's still out there.
More than just that. You aren't completely back, you see.
I know.
There's something about Spirit Claw that it doesn't quite work in the way I'd suppose you'd hope it'd work, I guess is the best way to frame it. You just hope it would split the bad from the good, yeah? Not so.
I felt like something was missing in me. I don't feel quite whole.
I don't want to be the bearer of bad news.
Can I take a guess?
Go for it.
If me and Ambition don't combine, I will probably cease to exist.
Not quite. Not at all. You'll just coexist together. But you'll never be back to your former self, in no way, shape, or form.
So I'll always be a disappointment then.
You were never a disappointment, Devin.
I was a disappointment to myself. To my parents, apparently, because I...
Shut up.
Man,
For the life of me.
Listen,
Shut
I have
the hell up.
7
It's
years
been
of
8
angst.
years.
I have 7 years of angst to get through, okay?
Yeah, guess who also has 7 years of angst?
You've always been angst.
Hey, that's my whole shtick, okay?
Yeah, I know. I know better than anyone.
Devin, let me remind you of something.
Yeah,
I know
go
it's
ahead,
been
buddy.
7 or 8 years, but we're two peas of the same pod. One good, one bad. And it's always been
Who's
that
the bad
way.
one?
It's always been me. My power isn't meant to do good things.
Well, you've seen
You
what
know
mine can
that.
do.
Devin,
Yeah.
my power only kills people. And that's
It brought
just
me
the truth.
back, so that's something good.
Well, I'm hoping that I can bring you back in the right way. So theoretically.
Yeah, just don't destroy me. That'd be fine.
I won't. I won't. But I do need to put you and your ambition back together.
Yeah.
Spirit Claw works in both ways.
I just
Both
hope I
separate
can.
and drag back together.
I just hope I can help you when the time comes. I mean.
Oh, you will. You will. You owe me
because
7 years worth.
Yeah, you're right. I just don't know how much of my power I can use without rest.
Yes.
Now that I'm only half of myself.
Well, to be honest with you, you should be fine relatively soon. There was a part that you missed while you were knocked out in the fight. You see. Did another thing, Devin.
Okay, are you gonna hit me with another bombshell?
I'll
Tell me
look
and tell. Are you serious?
I'm
Alamos is back?
Serious. Alamos is back. Yes. The first guild master has returned to Atlantide once again.
Okay. I'm gonna need these real quick. Have to digest that. What better to help with than donuts?
Actually, tea would help you better with digestion, but that's just...
Shut up. Take some donuts.
No. I promise you, it's all in good. Though he's on our side.
Got anything other than tea in here? Oh. Okay.
What do I have in there?
More donuts.
Oh.
You want to tell me something? What's up here? More donuts. More donuts. What have you been hoarding for? For my return or something?
There was a period of time where I may have bought donuts every so often in hopes that you'd return.
This is like a year's worth up here. What are you?
This is more than a year's worth.
Oh my god! Wait, what's the? There's more donuts in here. Michael.
Look.
But you want me fat?
No, I just wanted you to come back.
Oh, buddy, I am here. Oh, half here.
Well, we'll fix that soon.
Yeah.
I think I can stitch you back together in the right way.
Okay, I have faith in you, man. Always have. Even when it kind of, even when it kind of waned a little bit.
Yeah, sorry, sometimes the shadows like to take over, especially since this whole Gazadot thing. My body just turns to shadows sometimes, and I kind of float in and out of walls. It's really disturbing, actually.
You know what? I think I'd like to watch that sometime.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
It's quite disturbing. No. I think I can stitch you back together, though, the correct way.
Okay.
I just need to get you in the same room, and I need you in the right mindset. It's gonna be a mental battle.
Yeah, and I need to get rid of this thing, don't I? Yeah, this is a...
Yeah. Oh, yes. We can always get you hooked up with a replacement of those.
I don't know if I deserve a Grimshade one anymore.
Of course you don't.
Yeah, I felt like that would be the answer.
You know me, I've always been brutally at so many donuts.
It's a lot of donuts.
I've always been brutally honest.
Yeah.
But there's a lot going on right now. And frankly, Eden is a problem.
Yeah. I guess that's what we can call him now.
And guess who's the Guildmaster of Grimshade here to fix it?
Where is he? Oh, you mean yourself? Yeah. I figured you may have, you know.
Well,
moved
the
on
last
from...
Guildmaster left and he just never came back, so...
Oh,
don't know
yeah.
what I need to.
Yeah, I don't either.
So, I didn't think you did. Assumed you probably wouldn't want to see his face after this long. Anyways, it's no big deal. Atlantide's on the verge of war, and we still have no clue who the true evil is. Still don't believe it to be Eden. There's somebody else behind all this. Just haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. Well, if there's any way I can help you guys with your investigation, I guess I'll just try to... I could probably slip in and out places, but I mean, I'm probably wanted for my crime, so...
Yes, you can stay at my place. This place is protected. No one's allowed to enter it. But I'm gonna go and bring Alamos back in the morning. He might have some more questions for you.
Okay, well, I don't think you need to worry about bringing back any food. I think I have enough in donuts, so...
I'll get you some takeout from somewhere else that has actual sustenance.
Yeah,
You're gonna
and
need it.
something other than tea, please.
Yes, I'll get some water for you as well.
Thank you. Thank you, bud.
All right. Well, I need to go.
Okay,
My
do you need
home-
me? Do you need me to see you off like some old housewife or something?
No, please don't.
Okay.
It would actually bring back bad memories, you see.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Not my best moment of clarity there. Like a house husband. Haha. Wait, that's even worse. I'm gonna shut up.
I just sleep at the guild now.
Oh.
Because I spend most of my time there.
Yeah.
So
I guess
I don't tend to visit the house. It's pretty much empty all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, now it's my house.
Especially since Lilac is my character. I try not to visit here too often. Anyways. I'll get going. I'll get you, they'll probably just appear from the shadows, frankly. The food and the water.
Oh, yeah, true. You're right.
Just keep a lookout for that.
Well, good luck with
well then.
your investigation. Just let me know if I can conjure up some ideas for you.
Yeah, get it, huh? I'll be back in the morning.
All right.
To check up on you.
I'll see you
Don't
later, buddy.
go anywhere.
Don't worry, I have nowhere to go.
Of course.
Yeah.
For real. Well, I'll see you later then.
See you, Michael.
Blast it all! I thought I had him. I didn't expect that person to come. Well, I guess it's all for naught. Unless... No, I mustn't give up hope. I was so close. And to be driven away from my hovel. Well, it's not too bad, I suppose. I can always imagine myself another one. Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll just make myself another one real quick. So that I have a little place to call my own for the time being. Well, that didn't take much out of me. I must have more magic left than I was thinking I was after that bout. Just being here brings me bad memories. Well, no time like the present, I assume. That reminds me, time. Jakey did say something about some sort of meeting I'm supposed to be at. I wonder how they'll react to my sudden appearance. You know, looking like this. Not that it would matter too much. I guess I have to go see that Grandmaster one last time before I finally put an end to his life. Maybe he'll be a tad bit more useful now. Let's see, did I keep it in here? Oh, that's where all my donuts were. I'm glad I remembered the most important part. Well, then, I guess I'm off.
get the super glue, and I don't want to get the super glue, okay?
Where's Jonathan? I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, calm down, brother. He should be here soon.
I don't like the fact that we have to wait here without knowing what the deal is.
Welcome, welcome! Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I was on a walk, you see.
What took you so long, Jonathan?
I was dealing with a few things. But anyways, welcome to the meeting, everyone!
You're too loud.
What happened to your hair? You are young again.
Yes, yes, good on you for noticing. I went into the midnight and absorbed all the power.
Well, the magical energy flowing off you is absurd.
What are we gathered for anyways, Jonathan? I don't like wasting my time, Jonathan. Why are there still no jelly-filled donuts, Jonathan?
Can't we just figure out what we're doing here before Richie murdered someone?
Murder. Yes!
Yes, well, everyone here was selected to help take down the guilds in one blow during the Grand Magic Games.
You don't seem as senile anymore because that plan is not half bad. Taking them by surprise.
Exactly. With our current group, we should be strong enough to handle any mages of Atlantide.
So what's needed from me?
Yeah, Grandmaster. What's needed from all of us?
I'll be assigning you all to specific areas.
So Brandon and I get to face ourselves, is what you're saying.
Ooh, yes. How wonderful that idea is.
Sure. Your bloodlust could be met by defeating yourselves.
I do want to take on Michael again. The last fight did leave us off on a strange precedent.
Who will I kill? Who will I murder? I can't wait!
You did promise me some wonderful bloodlust.
Alright. Simmer down. Eden, you could take Michael. Zaro, I handled the Viking King near the portal of the Midnight. Watch him, and don't let him escape. His magic isn't something to take lightly. And Zata, you'll be pretending to attend the games. And when we strike, you could take someone by surprise.
Well, what about me?
I know what you want, Mitch, but for now, just assist us and take on the nearest mages. I am sure you could handle a few of them on your own.
Understood. I feel sorry for what comes across me.
I don't, boyo. You have no idea what I have in store for my otherworldly self.
Whatever, dude.
Prepare for the attack. When the game gets announced, we'll strike on that date. Shader and Drew, stick by me during this battle. We don't know which mages may come in and attack me.
Aye, sir.
Eden.
Yes, Jakey.
Hey.
Hello.
Wow, you look like, I mean, of course, obviously I saw
Like
it
$1 million
already
bucks.
just now, but
Honestly, I feel great.
You look, yeah, you look great.
Oh, you mean the outfit? Yes,
you look-
of course.
Yes. I mean, that's the obvious change, right? Unless,
Mhm.
you know, I mean, you do look very, very different, but great.
Well, thank you for the compliment. It's a very strange precedent. Like I was saying in the meeting, me and Michael had a bit of a bout.
Right.
Yes.
Right. Well, I mean.
And this is the
you-
aftermath of that. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't really care like how the process went, but I just like, you know, you look great.
Mhm.
I thought I want to come see you because there's something that I've been thinking.
Does it involve the usual process you've been talking to me about?
Yes. I know it's taking me a while. As you said, you always said I can always come to you. You can create.
Of course, and I don't mind a bit of it. Yeah.
That's great. I mean, you did say that you're having a little bit trouble with living objects.
Mm-hmm.
But you can. But you didn't say no. You said it can work, right?
Possibly. I didn't give a direct answer, of course, because it's not something I've done a lot of or tried a lot of, to be honest.
Well, I would really hope that you can try because You know what? At this point, I don't really want to, like, just like being cryptic or whatever. Honestly, I had a friend. His name's Oliver.
Yes, yes.
And unfortunately, something happened.
And he's no longer
I was
with
gonna
you.
say in the past, but it was actually in the future, as the time that we speak. For you,
It's
it's
past
the
tense for you, I guess.
Yes.
I stopped following the the time travel stuff a long time ago, so not to be rude or anything. I just not worth my time. The
Right.
thinking about it, that is. I just try to go along with it.
Yeah, that's good. You know, go with the flow.
I'm very much that way. So,
Good
but
thing.
of course,
I mean, not sure if I can say the same, because I'm trying to, you know, make sure things go a certain way.
I mean, in a sense, I guess we are all going with the flow of time.
Yeah. Well, there are a little bit of
yes, yes.
Yeah. I mean, I allow some changes sometimes, but certain things just have to happen, and I am trying to make sure of that. And one of the things, unfortunately, it's about my friend Oliver.
Yes.
He died.
Violently, right?
I don't even really want to think about it. I tried bringing him back and everything, but eventually I realized that whatever happened has to happen. But with you gave me new hope.
Oh, I did. Oh, yes, of course. I do inspire people.
Your
Of course,
power.
well, that too, I guess. Yes, my
In
power.
general, you
my
gave me
power.
hope.
Only
Yes.
my power.
Not only your power. That's not what I meant.
Yes.
Uh,
No, of course. I'm sorry. I was
With
getting
your
lost in my
word,
thoughts a little bit. I'm going a bit. I don't know. My emotions as of late have been getting more unwieldy. So I apologize.
It's fine. I get that. So I would want you to use your power to create my friend, so that
Okay.
he
Well,
can be back.
first of all, as I've said before, back when we were on my island, that I will need to have knowledge of this thing, this
Right,
item or
knowledge.
person or something, or friend of yours. I'd need to see it first.
Oh, so you need to see it.
I do.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
can't
I
just
thought
make
I would-
something that I've
okay.
never seen before.
Right, that makes sense. I mean, I thought I could just tell you all about it, but I guess I can
I
make that
will.
work.
I will admit my imagination is pretty vivid, but it's not. It can't make
Right.
like imagine. Well, I say imagine. It says someone else's imagination is kind of. They tend to inflate the real qualities of something to the point where, like, if someone has trauma of like their hometown or their home being destroyed or something like that, it's
right.
usually amplified to that degree in their heads. So
Yeah.
it's not a very reliable place for me to pull my powers from, even though I could.
Yes. Well, I guess I can just I can work it out. I can bring.
You can bring
Oliver.
this Oliver to me.
Because fortunately, in this time, Oliver, it's still there. So I just need to figure out a way to bring him to you. And when you see it, hopefully you can make it work.
I'd hope so. The only way to do this is to try it. So
Yes.
there's no
yes,
use in
you
just
know.
talking about it. So
Right,
I will leave you, and I hope I can see you on my island. It will be moving from where it was previously due to some uninvited, ill-mannered
right.
people coming to my island and
Right,
messing
I-
about. So
Yeah, I noticed that. Yes, it will be. I will come to you, and yeah, I will find you.
okay, all right.
When I get it.
So
Well, but thank you once again.
I will talk to you later,
Um,
then, Jakey. I will see you on my island. Okay.
Right, I will see you there.
Take care, Jakey.
You too as well, Eden. Right.
This is an interesting place.
Yeah, it's a exquisite place.
Yeah, I guess
love
I'd
this
say
place.
so.
He should be, oh, he's here.
Oh, Jakey,
Hey
I
there.
see you've
Hello.
brought a friend.
Yes, a friend indeed.
Indeed.
A
The
true
name's
friend.
Kay. I've heard a lot about you.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe I know you from somewhere, but I just I can't place it. I can't quite place it.
Well, you probably know normal Kay. I am actually from the future, same as Jakey.
From the
I
same timeline.
see.
Yes.
This is just getting more and more confusing as it goes along.
More and more interesting, I like to say, but
More interesting. Gotcha.
Yeah, she knows everything about my situation.
indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I just have to, bring her here.
More trusting, I see. As long as if you can trust her, then I can definitely try. It seems so.
Yeah.
More like I don't really have a
Trust
choice,
is-
but
Trust is good.
Well,
Yeah, and we have a lot of trust, so it's
we
gonna
all
be
want
fine.
the same thing here.
So,
Yes, we
Jakey,
just want
usually you
things
come
be
to
good.
me asking like some questions, or I've never really remembered us like just having a nice talk. So, I'd love to ask you why you came to come and see me while I was tending to my lovely flowers that I.
Oh, yes, it's
Well-
beautiful here, by the way.
It's
Thank
really
you.
wonderful.
It's
I'm
taken,
real
flowers.
estate.
taken me years to collect these, so I
Yeah.
take pride in
I
it.
feel like I haven't spent enough time looking around all these beautiful flowers.
Mostly
during the
because
time
it's
that I'm
very,
here.
it's very, very temperate at this altitude.
Yeah,
I don't usually-
noticed.
Yes. Well,
Right.
this is the only place where no one really thinks to look for a garden, so
True.
Yeah, a
Fair
lovely
point, I
garden.
suppose.
thank you. So, how can I help you today, Jakey?
Well, remember what I said to you after
Oh,
that meeting?
we've finally come full circle with it. I see. Then, have you obtained the necessary
Yes.
item?
I have got Oliver.
Oh, right. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh.
This. Yep. Here he is.
Yeah, Oliver, it's fine. Oliver.
Okay. This
fine,
this
it's one
little
of that.
fluff ball is Oliver.
Yes, he's my
Indeed.
friend.
Okay.
And unfortunately,
Wasn't quite what I was thinking, but
yeah, but he's a special kind of.
I
Yeah.
see.
Creature.
There's a lot of special properties, as you know. There's some dust on him, kind of. He doesn't get affected by time power. He is magical, and he's a good friend, and that's what I really need. This Oliver is just really what I need your help with.
It seems like you already have him, or is that not? That's not your Oliver.
Right now, this is not mine. This is the other. It's weird.
Well, you
know,
wouldn't want to make
the
yourself
other
sad, now, would you?
Jakey.
Well, that would make
Yeah.
the paradox come true, where you would have to go back in time to get. Oh my God, my head is actually hurting now.
It
Oh
just,
my God.
I don't have to think about it too much. Do you think you
Yeah.
can do it? Can you duplicate
Well,
him?
now that I know what it looks like, of course, I think I can. Let me
Yeah.
try a second. Give me one
Okay.
moment.
All right. Okay. Well, let's just step back a little bit, I guess. All right, Oliver, come. Oliver.
Okay.
All right. Good. Okay.
Go for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Oliver.
it
Oh,
worked.
I didn't think that
Oliver's-
would work.
There's two of them. Wait, this is
Yes.
great. Wait,
What? What? Wait.
Oh no.
what's happening? What's
Wait,
happening?
What?
Oh.
No.
What?
No.
What did you do?
Well, I was afraid something like that would happen. Now...
No. No, this guy...
I think I told you,
right.
Jakey, if you will remember, I think I did tell you that I do lack the ability to keep living things.
I thought, like, you were stronger. You look stronger now. You like, after all this time...
Unfortunately, this new power up, as you would put it, is not exactly one that gives me that kind of ability.
We need to do it again. It's gonna work, right?
Jakey,
it's not gonna work.
I could do it all day, but it's not gonna bring you any solace.
No, just
Not to mention it's very sad.
It has to work at some point, right?
Jakey,
Listen, my flowers, they attune to your emotions. They might start wilting if we start, getting a little emotional. So, I mean, we can move this over maybe over to my office, possibly. I mean, maybe it's a little warmer in there.
We just go.
Yeah, possibly. I mean,
give us a minute.
This gotta be...
This does make it hard, I know, but I would say don't give up. I'm sure there is a way this can...
I've tried everything. Yes.
There has to be something we can do, Jakey.
I don't know what to think. My mind is blank right now.
It'll be okay.
Okay.
We'll
yes.
figure it out. We always figure it out, right?
Right. Yeah. Yes. Eden. Yep. Thank you.
Well, I tried what I could, but I apologize for not being able to assist you more.
We appreciate your attempt.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll
Fine.
I'll keep in touch with you if I think of anything else I can possibly bring about. Because I do have a bit of influence outside of Atlantide. Maybe I can conjure something up. I have no idea.
That'd be great.
That would be appreciated.
Of course.
Yeah. I would love that.
It was a pleasure meeting you, I'm sure.
A pleasure meeting you as well, Kay. Hopefully you will be an acquaintance of mine just as Jakey here, so...
I'm sure.
Well, you two have a wonderful day. I do have some flowers to attend to. They are starting to wilt a little bit from the negative vibe
Jakey,
going on
maybe
here.
We should head out. I should be getting someone home.
Ah, yes, you probably. That would probably be for the best. So, the quicker the better. I'd hate to shoo you off the island. I know you take your time, but
Ready, Jakey?
Right. I guess I have to.
Right. Come on, Oliver.
Toodaloo. Take care.
You as well.
And we're here. Please, after you, Alamos.
Oh, thank you. You're way too kind, my dear sir. Oh,
Yeah.
hello!
Oh,
Hello. It looks like someone's finally up. How you been? How's everything going?
I'm feeling great. Mr.
Hey,
Alamos.
Devin. Yes. Let
Ooh,
me
I can feel the awkward tension already.
Yes. Allow me to introduce the two of you. Devin, this is Alamos. This is the first guild master of Grimshade.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir.
Likewise, my guy.
And Alamos, this is Devin, formerly known as Eden, but we call him Devin now.
Yeah,
there's an explanation behind it. We'll allow.
I'm sure I'll figure it out in due time.
Well, I tend to, in more recent years of Grimshade, allow people to introduce each other's magics as well, so we get an idea of what kind of person they are. So please. I'm not going to say use it. This is my home, please.
Oh,
It's
no.
a very expensive home.
Even though he doesn't come to visit me very often.
No worries, I understand. It's okay. I'm pretty certain this tiny little room wouldn't be able to succumb to my magic anyways. Well, pleasure to make your acquaintance. Like he said, I am Alamos, the first guild leader of Grimshade.
Mm-hmm.
And my magic? Celestial Dragon Slayer.
Oh, I had no
Yes.
idea.
It's very, very, very uncommon. I feel like so much when it comes to the celestial spirits around here. It's quite a shame, But alas, yes, I have some good. Oh, are we allowed to show weapons in this house? Is that okay? There's no magic, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is my weapon. It's freaking cool.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Someone...
It's not up to full power though at the moment, but we could talk about that in a
What is it
tiny
with the
bit.
guild masters and having scythes? Huh.
It's
Well,
Grimshade tradition set by yours truly.
Okay.
I'm telling you, my friend, sights are the way to go.
All right. Well then,
they do feel very good.
My name's Devin. I could be the same, and honestly, this place could probably hardly contain my magic as well. But
very nice.
Please continue to insult my home that I've allowed you to stay in.
I know. I've been here before. It's very impressive. I've even improved it a little bit with my magic. So you know, got some nice bookshelves here, and some books that I pulled from someplace secure to keep me entertained. So it's wonderful.
Interesting little collection you have.
None
here.
of the secrets, I assure you.
I'm sure it's okay. I'll have to take out this stuff in due time. What about secrets? Secrets?
No secrets.
No
That's the
secrets.
point.
It's our
No
whole thing.
secrets. Ah, yes, no secrets, of course.
So
Like,
Why would there
definitely
be
the
secrets?
point of introducing the two of you together. And and both of you know who I am, so I feel no needs to introduce myself.
Oh, of
All right.
course, my friend, of course.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
well, I know known you for most of my life, so I mean, you know, it's
most. Don't you mean all of your life?
well, kind of.
Okay. Well, regardless, the reason I wanted to bring Alamos to meet you today, Devin, is because of your interesting circumstances of your current state and being. You see, Alamos knows a little thing or two about having spirits inside of him. So
yes.
he might be of use to us.
Oh, that reminds me. I didn't quite tell you.
yes.
I have the Arc of Embodiment, imagination magic. Although it's kind of not at full power right now. So yeah.
Oh, still impressive, my dear sir. Compared to some of the wizards I've seen in this land, you're already a lot better than the rest of them.
Yeah, as long as they don't have something dumb like teleportation magic or something.
I haven't seen anything like that around here in a while, so I think you're okay.
You're quite a bunch of trio of lost magics, aren't we? Slayer, no?
Oh, we could get along very well with our magics.
Oh yes, they complement each other quite decently. Now then, back to business. You see, a short explanation of the current affairs involving Devin and Eden. You see, this is Devin. Now, there's another version of him running around who's calling himself Eden. You see, it's the split impersonation of their ego and their ambition.
Yes.
Into two. Now, I know it's not quite the same as your celestial spirits, but they do each represent a personality type, for sure.
Okay. That makes more
So,
sense.
I was wondering if you had any possible insight on how to reconnect them. I was able to use Spirit Claw to disconnect them. As far as bringing them back together, and of course the way
that stuff's not Michael's forte, apparently. You know, tearing things apart. However, that's within his.
Yeah.
I could
Please
see
remind
that.
me how great I am at killing things.
I'll
not
keep
bringing them
reminding you,
back to
my
life.
friend.
No, that's perfectly fine. I'm trying to think of something. What would be the case? Bringing spirits back together. See, it's been quite some time since the last time I've been able to bring spirits to a party. I mean, as it is, I only have my 11 now. celestial spirits. I'm still missing
Yeah,
one.
a meager number of 11. Yes.
Yes, I'm still missing one. I don't know where that one is. But
Out of 12.
thinking,
by the way.
yes, another 12. But when it comes to linking spirits, the only way I've been able to do it in the past is through contracts. Do you know anything about contracts when it comes to your spirits? Have you ever been?
So
there was
not
this one
sure.
time in the past that I've made a contract.
A contract in the past, you say?
Yes. Which
Was
may
it
or
with
may
this
not
person?
have been the downfall of myself with this Eden fellow. So
Interesting.
Although I
Anything-
still don't believe making a contract would bring him back to him, if you know what I mean. It's more
No.
like two halves of the same whole.
yeah.
No, you're
It's
correct
more like
on that
the
one.
contract split him from me.
Mm-hmm.
Split the contract, split him from
And
interesting.
put him
okay.
in control. So
Somebody who's clearly well versed in contracts, then. Whoever did this.
Mhm. Interesting indeed.
So, one thought I did have was being able to sort of channel your life or closer to light energy with the celestial spirits and channeling it through my spirit claw to sort of reverse engineer them.
am I gonna be a guinea pig?
Getting the exact opposite. Well, let's either be a guinea pig or be like this for the rest of your life.
It's up
Yeah,
to
I
you,
got
my dear sir.
books. I got books.
Will
we can
that keep you entertained? I
well-
mean, as it is, your magical presence, yes, books are very nice, but what happens if someone comes after you?
Well,
problematic.
yeah.
Clearly, this Eden fellow seems like he's not particularly fond of what's going on, so what would happen if you didn't have your magic anymore? What if we weren't around for, say, like a few minutes? What
Fortunately-
then? What are you gonna do? Tell them to read a book or something like that? Of course not. You're
I mean,
completely
I'd
defenseless right now.
I'd suggest it, but I mean, it's not gonna happen.
Yes, unfortunately, Eden doesn't know of this place because he's but your ambition, not your ego.
Yeah, he was born from my ambition, yes. So he's technically only 8 years old, if you think about it.
So he's throwing a temper tantrum, you see? Of course. Got another child to deal with. Oh, thus is the duties of the guildmaster.
Yep, I understand that one perfectly. Yes.
But you said something about a contract, right?
Yes, I would like to know a little bit more about that one.
Oh, it's been so long.
who
Oh,
did it.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell
Any
it to you as
information
best as I can, alright?
All right, please do. Please do.
So, this is it, huh? Hello? I was told this is where I'd find the garden?
Welcome, my child, to the garden. What has made you travel so far?
I'm here because everyone else has failed me and I need power.
I see. Power isn't granted, unfortunately. Your true potential, however, can be unlocked. Come here, my child, and face the entrance. Now, think of the ones that wronged you. The ones that made you strive for power. Can you see them?
Yes. Clearly.
Good. Now close your eyes. Have a good talk with your new power.
Huh? What do you mean? What did he do to me? I swear, once I wake up, I'll...
You'll do what?
Who are you? I'm your true desires. I must thank you for locking them deep down inside yourself. This much concentrated desire has helped me take a higher form. I don't follow. My true desires? You're not making any sense. I don't need to, do I? After all, we're swapping roles here. Because I'm the one in control now. What? No! No!
I see you've awoken. How do you feel, my child?
Better than you can imagine.
Interesting.
And that's all I remember.
Oh,
Everything after that is a blur.
I understand that one, but Michael, I'm just gonna say this right now. This that man he keeps talking about reminds me too much of my celestial spirit. Everything we did would do everything that I would expect from him.
He did have the same loyal cunning as Leo would.
Yes. He did have some honeyed words. He had some very honeyed words. He'd tell me things that I wanted to hear, so...
Yeah, he was very persuasive in that way, yep.
Was a natural born leader.
Yep. That's why I took him in. But yeah, apparently he gone rogue and he started messing with you. So that's...
He must find it really interesting to mess with people who are desperate. I don't know what happened to him, this celestial spirit of yours, but I don't think he's the same as he was.
Well, regardless of how he is now, I'm certain I can convince him to go back to his ways.
As long as you are.
I mean, I have a few ideas of how I can at least be of assistance during this.
Maybe clean up. Maybe actually wash your clothing and clean up.
What are you talking about? This is a fresh pair.
What?
That was
Was it that obvious?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Look,
No, actually, now that I'm looking, you do have a little bit of dirty spot right on your chest, right there.
What do you mean? Look, okay, you know I was never good at that kind of stuff. And then, Lilac came into my life, and she fixed that up. And then she used to do all the cleaning, and I forgot, okay? I forgot, and for the past year, it's been
I don't think you need, advice on how to clean yourself up, my guy. You're still covered in blood for me.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I must have forgotten to change and then wash, then my bad.
Yeah. So, I mean... Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to fix that up before we go out, because I don't want you to be congealed and covered in blood as.
Yeah. I'll fix it up before we go out on the town. It's not like the people of Atlanta haven't seen me covered in blood and bruises before.
Yeah, he's not. Well, the boy's not wrong. The boy's not wrong at all.
I don't know if that's something that you should be proud of.
Well,
shade way. That's okay.
Sorry, it was my job to kill people for a long time. All right, and it's actually still my job to do such a thing. Okay, you're lucky I didn't do that to you.
Wow. All right. Well, the true feelings come out. Okay. All right. I see.
Didn't expect to see this side of Michael so early, but at least we're starting to real roots at times.
You're fine, buddy. You're fine.
No, it's the anger management issues haven't gotten any better since the whole issue with my family happened. Okay, look, it's a struggle, all right? And the whole Cassithar being inside me now, I can feel his rage boiling at all times, all right? It's not great. It's not easy, all right? But I have a feeling that this will help me out, so that's why I'm helping.
Okay.
Did somebody... Oh, I should be quiet. I thought I heard some breathing outside.
Well, maybe someone is currently watching us right now.
It's possible.
Be shot. The thing is now, so the plan is, we have to find Leo. We have to find Leo, possibly before your friend Eden finds him. Because if he finds him, we're gonna be a lot more trouble than just dirty clothes. That's one thing I'm gonna say right now.
Yes.
Hmm.
And quite the issue.
So
Fighting
do you?
two of them at once.
Yes. Do you know where they could be at this given time?
You know that book that I left, Michael? The one that I left upstairs?
Maybe?
Well, I did pull that one from the library. So that's one place we could start. I don't know who left it there, but it did. That is what prompted me to leave.
Interesting. Okay.
To where it all began, huh?
I mean, it's a start. We really don't have any other leads at the moment, my friend, so we might as well try everything.
True. Might as well just start where there's knowledge.
Exactly.
Well then, we could walk there, but I think it would be better if we use the shadows to get there.
Oh, I love doing this part. So yes, I like this.
I haven't done this in so long. Oh god. Alright, come on. Get close.
Okay. I'm right here. Go ahead, my friend.
Alright, close your eyes and hold your breath.
There's only one way to find out. Keep on watching as the Grand Magic games unfold.
Well, Drew, it looks like we have an intruder in the arena.
Who are you?
Wouldn't you like to know, Cat? I'm your worst nightmare.
You came here alone. So you're either crazy or just plain stupid. All the guilds in Atlantide are here together.
Well, I wouldn't like your chances, but I'm not alone. Eden, enlighten them.
Oh, I imagine it's quite a shock. So many enemies, so much power.
So now you show yourself once more. Saves me the trouble of searching for you.
I assure you I wasn't going to keep you waiting for long, Michael. As your old pal, I couldn't bear to test your patience.
We aren't pals. Even so, I can't believe you'd go through all this trouble.
It seems you've misunderstood me. It wasn't I who you should point this blame to. Isn't that right, Jonathan?
Ooh, how exciting. I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
Grandmaster!
Yes, I'm the Grandmaster behind all this evil. The rifts, the disappearances, and yes, even the death of Reaper. I've been playing chess, and each guild was a piece, and now it's time to put you all in checkmate.
I can't believe it was you all this time. But you're up against the strongest guilds in Atlantide. We won't let you win. Quiet, abomination. Grandmaster, I want my fight now. Send us away.
Brother, what did you do, Jonathan?
Don't you worry about him. You have your own problems.
Yes, now we go.
What are you doing? What is this about?
That's for me to know, and maybe, just maybe, you'll find out soon. But the festivities aren't over yet. There's still one more piece in play. Come, Zata!
Colin, you stay put. You don't need them. You're better than this.
That's exactly why he's going to join us. Because he deserves better.
He's right. I do.
I wish things could have been different for you both.
We'd love to be able to play catch-up with you all, but there are too many things in motion for a mere conversation. So, Jonathan, how about we get things started?
Yes, let's see how this game ends out.
my house.
Yes. I figured I'd end everything where it began. At this point, it fits as your final resting place. Guildmaster. This isn't what I thought would be in your mind.
Oh, hi. Welcome to the Shadow Realm.
Wait, weren't you just... Hi.
Insolent curse! How dare you touch my perfect visage! Now, welcome to my realm.
So, this is what I'm capable of? Windy day out, isn't it? Michael, are you okay?
Yes, you idiot. Get off already.
Fumbling around like buffoons. Missed each other that much. Laughable. I think I'm about ready to end this.
I can't move.
Same here. It's been fun, boys. Although, I'm upset that it's come to this.
I won't let you.
Fool.
Oh, again.
Now that I have your attention, Michael, you can put an end to all of this. All you need to do is put him and I back together. But with one simple clause. I take control.
Never.
I don't think you understand the gravity of your situation.
You won't win.
What?
Devin.
Michael.
Are you okay?
I think I'll make it.
Okay.
Not quite hungry anymore.
No. No, I'm good. Can you get up?
A little better now. What did... Oh, that looks serious.
Yeah, he missed a vital organ.
He probably did it on purpose.
Yeah, doesn't mean it didn't hurt any less.
Oh, no, I wasn't going to say that. But...
Oh, God.
Can you walk?
Do you think he's
over
gone?
here? Can you walk?
Yeah.
Take a few more steps.
Every time
There we
I
go.
step.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I might just pour myself around. Way easier.
Wait.
Okay. Huh?
Why is mine... My wound's
Oh, yeah.
sealed.
That's maybe it has something to do with your magic.
I mean, possibly. It could be that.
I mean, maybe because it's your magic, so even though it hurts you, it can't really hurt you. Maybe.
That could
Or
be
may-
it. Just
something along those
Where
lines.
did he go?
I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
If he got away.
He hasn't gotten away.
No?
No. Devin, the shadows never lie.
Shadows never lie?
The shadows never lie. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. If you need to lean on me, go ahead.
Okay.